will need you be atem. Yesremwa, enidium, yesremwa. All right. Tony, my mra content when I fee me head or Bob no kade brain. Uti anka live or DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Afei ukonkra name potemo nyina Kessben 92.9 sanso and social media handles no ko Facebook ni YouTube Kessben TV yenye na elho. Welcome and quarter-final match super bako because so Boston Stadium Morocco and France na Argentine referees and be handle sa match no pepe na sa game no ebeba so Tony e di munsem ebe brain bigidi pass e binya modern e bo modern na yenya daje na yahwe sa game enya sem kitu akra. The only African team left, Morocco omo na AC akai omo ne France no watch pepe. All right, yebeko na fe yakohwe tennis emunsensem kakra Tony Montana yebeko Wimbledon yakore the ekoso eho ehifo na qualify ekobo semi-finals na me yaduma memenda ne kwesiada memenda man finals no na kwesiada men no finals no ehifo na eko ni nyina no munsem wabobwa no de brain sanso and transfer stories kakra ewa ha ni nyina enche World Cup nbewi ya na mo nyina mo nimse clubs no in 5 major leagues in true and me ahodo pi e ba be hyase din into we room din some ahodo ekoso ewo clubs in preparations ahodo mo eye and in sempi obabo no e de brain found e beka ho na NCP Tony Montana
Godfather.
Yes,
Good morning.
Say yeah.
Nyame adum na nso e.
Nakopardum. Me ho eye pa.
Me remu ya na me ho Esther ni keke.
Yeah. Okay.
Ana me te se Esther ka keke se adwuma na si.
Why na ka Esther na ka keke sa?
Adwuma na si.
Okay. So adwuma de minimu.
Yeah, Sandra.
Minim se si.
Oh, sana o ka.
Yeah, because nipa the lady involved no. Na oye stubborn kaka.
Okay.
Nti se Esther se senior. Minimum mi was in biaka. Na Esther so duma oye no minim lady no so ya aware. We did dimu papa. What keke. For the past 3 months in it. They be a keke my Esther breakfast.
Yeah. And then so crowded by. I want to come on the shot.
Okay. What did you say?
Now the USSC
so far. Do so for bright. Oh come on. It's not fair. Minimum idea.
Now Jumanes, you know, I the reality on the ground.
How will I know? Minimum idea. I see so on to me because I say so I understand this you.
Yeah. It's maybe another way and not motivate to suffer.
I see. I see that say oh we are no.
Yeah.
To suffer the utu be ado to intentem na to more. I can well maybe na the lady involved no oye call.
Okay.
Yeah, also me baso ana nim ho na.
Yeah.
Na mo so sisi. Na all blue pieces be. Oh yeah. Me nka say suffer tit, me nka say suffer. No say all blue cases be.
So far,
I love you too. Let me be a don. No, so silly. I'm saying one and the was me, mammy. I'm so yes. I said, man.
Once again,
no,
so far, Saboka.
No, me. That's all no, man, because I would me blow cases.
Yeah.
Out me phone, no. Don't be out me. Love you too. No, but no, man, yes,
yeah.
And also, me, yes, will be chunkum to put the mistake. I mean, as a man, and your voice. That's there one day. Enemy who no want to make us a man. Yeah, want to make us a man who blow kisses now. But I say, the mother. I'm going to hear so for so. I saw that same show, but where you go? They baby train.
Okay,
with a new idea. Me who dey be bills ani di no
anya investments are so far in your budget. Yeah. Because what you man in Sakwa
papa me what go there want me train at tabem no outside Kessben. Yeah, no pay.
Home sweet home.
You go. But you know, I'm more for the Branch any bread. Don't go.
CP award winner.
Yeah.
World Cup. MY Shiba. And then a run of 8 quarterfinals. No Airshas here. Africa, you only rep Morocco, Monqua and Aka. Yeah, the 10 countries and a core yeah, round of 32. Yeah, the moon 9 representing na a sort tiba. And then quarterfinals na Airshas here no. Emuba Coupe. Enaka Morocco at 8 p.m. Omo any France ebebo ewo Gillette Stadium Foxborough US of A ho and a match no so Brahim Diaz a Moroccan player so far so very good 4 assists and why our tournament way on the club teammate Bia omo every France and Asia Aurelien Chouameni and then Kylian Mbappe onomo na eba face to face Brahim Diaz say onomo din komo on phone nemo match ne dia edu park ne so a omo rivals obia ebese ne country qualify o gidie o Morocco musa ne kwan bia so omo ne be qualify mo mi ntin sama Brahim Diaz ono edi tuja.
La question pourquoi tu me frappes? Mais pourquoi tu me frappes? Pourquoi tu me frappes? Parce que tu dois pas me frapper. Tu dois pas me frapper. Écoutez, c'est plus. Il m'a frappé. Il m'a frappé. Mais non, il m'a frappé. Parce que tu as levé ta main 2 fois. Devant les caméras.
C'est pas grave.
She pressed on us, and you saw a question. Abraham started so on Ansano, and he was sent to Kabia Pine and sent for me, at the Borni. Barok Bejan and sir, were blocking Obi camera, then Insano, SC live feed be. And him Emma Mentim wants to be sorry, our press and answer, and then answering the crown. Now, player no Brahim on Kabiano drew into Koya said the show, yeah, our Kessben television. So, Brahim Diaz, Akasa, said, oh, GDA, our Morocco national team said, and ne, Quambiaso, or Mobet me, France, because of how players have started, any more, or free bench, banner, they are equally good, or more, bet me, Edin Kunim, also Ismail Sabari, and then on your match fit, where Bra. One team NCA kind now, so even in his absence, still in Morocco, our players are on betting me and step in about Juma without a proudly striker. Obiagini this goes no dear or Shani Woto and then Ishmael and team NCA kind still now in Morocco, GD passer or more ever qualify. Did the Sean? A coach at the France, or more a national team. Now, you beside the show, say, and that match officials are or more a game, no, or more every Argentina. Kofo adwene se FIFA amo abuy to Argentina asa omani nyina e Argentina so beje tournament no nti omo aselect referees a omo from kromo so omo be France enfri mu ana o se amo match omo bo no enya omo ene Argentina ana ebo enya omo ene referees ene ebo omo ene Morocco ene ebo nti omo concentration eye omo opponent Morocco so na enye any other thing wey did the shaman somehow on and so edit to ja or confirm sampa France try said Michael Olise the yellow card no come to me overturning on appeal and fa and then odikada semi-final no I'm qualifying likely say on also ebet me abo because I suspended Michael Olise and fa France bonne on yellow card obe me say next game of France ebebo the semi-finals at the World Cup. Now, Kylian Mbappe is a big target pa. Paraguay. Our match now, Buga still on France. MDG one no. And in same pin a buyer after the game. Mbappe and the French players no. Omo ancha Paraguay for no. And I'm so Emma Celestine. Oh no, Ghana Kabese Ebeka say MP. Our Parliament. Our Paraguay ho was start here West or you should arrest West or abuse it. Mbappe na Mbappe ni the team abeka Emmanuel Macron mampani ewra mu ni nyina no ebeye nsem deja eba enra omo ye festival bi e Paraguay Kylian Mbappe na tade no yehu se omo etwaja atuma ni nyina no eye ntokwa abeda Paraguay and France omo entem enti Mbappe na omo address no ewo toy mu a omo edija atuma che se Paraguay fo no kire se omo eni Mbappe eni twaka bia omo action because oye nipa bɔne ni their football etimi ede ban ebi ana ye show our Kessben television so Argentina omo Egypt efrimu controversies are hold up and a pay free match no and recovery training echo so Argentina players na a ball game no omo and a 2-1 omo a relax and a players are omo enya more minutes omo free bench e ba ye ni omo amo be kra no omo etroni ye enti players start here no mesimo and a relax here omo colleagues ni bi enso etroni quarter final Argentina be ball womo and Switzerland match no Sunday Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, and a match in Baswa, Argentina, or a preparation and a year show, our Kessben television. So, Nami Aduma, Ochnefi, a bon on Swan, our Sophie Stadium, America, a whole and a Lamine Yamal, and a Kevin Bryan, about face to face, way a Spain and a Belgium, Thibaut Courtois, say, of course, Spain, a favorite. Yeah, come on, team Aja World Cup now, Spain, Eka, certainly. Belgium underdogs. Nanso omo be try omo best. Momentie Thibaut Courtois.
Brazil also were, I would say they were more favored as us, although maybe at that time I think maybe individually we had maybe more quality in the team, but I feel we are a great team altogether now, and Spain is a great team. I think they are one of the favorites to win it, so obviously we start as an underdog against them, but as a football everything is possible, and I believe that we can win with all respect, but obviously they are the favorite.
Belgium almost say first pair of hands Thibaut Courtois and Spain a favorite Belgium a bad game no as underdogs. Now so football there won't even predict betting a Spain a film said there any other countries Asia are not many favorites eventually Belgium and so a team a qualifier. England ever ball against Norway match on Saturday. Ellen Haaland why and a stop on England ahonomo na Ellen Haaland the new look nitino why hairstyle for kra wabo nitino nu se ojai gumu na afei wasesa ne nsa no kra enti Ellen Haaland wey ene ya the new look wabo nitino kama all her ni mu say against England obetimi aye na ade ni biem na afei tournament na washa 7 goals or the more enso ebeka ho ebisa Morgan Rogers ono aye England o ma attacker so why the best player no and I say, why now stopping striker Ellen Haaland pain? There will be any stop on ever say England, no matter what, win Ebeko Eddie Momo, Yentie Morgan Rogers. Wallinti Morgan Rogers, Ekasaye, Sir Holland, dear, Obientimi stop on. Name mo hesa benya ne bad day England capable say omo ebeyi Norway edi every gamer eno enso baso Martin Odegaard so one ne teammate at club level mo ball Emma England akasa Bukayo Saka noni Madueke Declan Rice munya no mo hia on phone edi nkomo akasa park no so ebekire obia edidi pass England omo e wo team a ano ohye omo Norway omo approve obia say ball no tournament wey omo enso adabia make meaningful impact enti omo ogidie pass team no one there omo capable say betimi ayi England national team no enso afrimu Jeremy Doku ne nchi free Ghana obo ema Belgium onfa ne nyame som enu agrokra o say twediam pompa na oba biem no obo mpaye say enu ho no na waye nyame dia sesei nyagopon so himemu a odo no ebeko oso no onfa ne nyame som enu agro because Christo maye no the airba no obese okọ heaven anunti ana obo abrabo konkron obo ne life say the be heaven no ono enso ebenya bi enso akọ Zahran Mamadini ono okọ America oye mayor na ebisa ne say transportation emunchiremu ene say Zohran Ekasaye say a very accessible the improvements eba okọ stadiums ahodua onye gina car na say okọ no ana yeto so ebisa ne say na latest ene say Egypt efrim no say Egypt obi ahuye so officiating na koye enso editia enti Zohran Mamadini ensema ono enso editu dwa enso ene no Romario Brazil legend Romario say ono CBF Brazil Football Federation president on Chehokra. Kakalo Ancelotti contract no obefa team no apamo no papa ne pa onfa enko baby asabi ball phone and Brazil ball yeah against Norway pa na ball possession creation of chances ni nyina no Belgium prepare about other teams no na Brazil for ne bre na wo ball papa bia Brazil for ne ball yeah enti ono na nka president Emma Brazil Football Federation na contractor edo mo ne Carlton ka watitim apamo coach no enso esi baby kura we the legendary Mario and some man also Eddie Etudwa Lamine Yamal or say Leo Messi there enye ne na obeka Messi achire sa ball there woni mu bapa na obi expect say even age catching in Ponesila no obema yesa performance we or sampa Messi achire sa tournament we there nensa so far on any all-time top scorer at the World Cup 21 goals currently and also an Asha more goals our tournament we are Messi kwan on also konanim our tournament we and he bisa and say Julian Alvarez Barca for Epeno Obeba na or say only any idea of the situation now so Obompa said transfer ever happen ama Julian Alvarez abebo at the amount Barca because of your top class player Barca omo ehia players top notch into say Julian Alvarez Barca dia ka a dream come true because a player ebetimi aboa Barca for ne pa Nico Williams say the Lamine Yamal baby no say a news Salamin say bi otwini simpa ye hu say a news worthy na central for ye tunisre any abasa Lamine ene wa ye say Lamine ochna ye say bibia Lamine baby an a news even say Lamine airbrush simpa ye make news out of it way and someone Nico Williams and so Eddie Atudwa he be sa Pedro is a player bempa and all national team and correction Eddie Nababasa and I said Oyazabel or no any player also na kind of Barca national team ma Cardin Babasa and I yet twice to be signed and said why be and on Spain national team or then beba or said Julian Alvarez and he be signed currently why any the best midfielder and also a Vitinha Portugal on the PS midfield and on the moment and name the best midfielder currently in the world. Mikel Oyarzabal Nankasa Kasa. Also no obetimi aka a big no to FC Barcelona. Moi eyamo say Barca a big club. Omo eka somo pewa wontimi enka no. Also all his life. Obompa say obesevo Real Sociedad because omo enso a big club. Omo a club from infancy. Western kan ede amomo enti Barca e pen krana. Ono onte so dogu bi po enu ampe eye Sociedad nkwa ana no enso enim Justin Bieber oya nyomtuni final game basso on the 19th of July MetLife Stadium America for the World Cup no obetonyom Justin Bieber I confirm sampa half time obedia group brutal enti on the 19th said here Super Bowl American football no omo ebo finals na omo enya break extended time no na omo at the top artist aba Justin Bieber confirm say sebi ne bekoso on the 19th obeje microphone no na wase ho or the finals of the World Cup. Senegal Football Federation omo say Papa Gay omo ebetwena so ono a player now right after the World Cup odebetu just say technical team we na wo ho dia ene oko break Senegalese FA omo hu ni say entwe kra enti Papa Gay omo ehwesa akoda no say asotwe bi fata omo hwe na say born dia omo ebetimi apanese no FC Barca yabeka say personal terms omo ene Karim Adeyemi omo awie ama boy no akasa Dortmund for ebeti ase na omo atono ama Barca said here Barca for a full operation e dey Anthony Gordon e buy no sa operation na omo launch here omo dey Karim Adeyemi eba both parties omo enso anya agree Karim Adeyemi ati assessor no be free Dortmund no ball e dey ama Barca omo e club no Aurelien Tchouameni obesa ne contract extension e wo Real Madrid until 2031 ane Feli Valverde ekokonye na nkofo adwene sa Jose Baye na no obepamo omon na so Tchouameni Jose efilili pa ama oma no contract extension enyo no nkwa Feli Valverde so Jose se obekoso na wabo captain armband LED Real Madrid omo a football club no mo na yemo se obeji ahoma no efininsa no se da bi Feli Valverde bekoso remaining captain at the Ama Los Blancos se bi BNC a Monday we are ɛna Real Madrid ɛbɛpa Jose Mourinho hontoma ɛwɔ Santiago Bernabeu. The second coming no sɛ bibi ametwa mu dia ɛne Monday on the 13th of July ɛna Sunday second coming unveiling no ɛnso ɛbɛba so. Fran Garcia Real Madrid ɛnya atɔn no ɛde na ama Betis na ɛyɛ mfie 9 contract ɛna Fran Garcia ɔmo ɛde na ama Bobo Kennedy ɛde Betis ɔmo atɔn no na ɛyɛ 4 million euros ɛno ɛne deal a Real Madrid ɔmo timi strike yɛ na ɔmo sɛ ɔmo ɛtɔn na ɔmo ɛbɛnya 50% ɛwɔ mu ɛna Madrid ɛde ahyɛ mu sɛ drachi bi sɛ ɔmo pɛ na buyback clause no ɔmo ɛnso ɛde ahyɛ mu. Jabi Alonso nyame adom a ɛnɛ ɛna yɛhwɛ ne wo sɛ ne first day ɛwɔ Chelsea training grounds Cobham ɛnɛ ɛbɛhampe ne mum onya most of the first team players ebi mo World Cup after World Cup ebi so ko holidays nti ankoda no na Jabi Alonso be try say obegada omo na pre-season no omo enso atimi ahyase. Andre Santos wanya free Chelsea on join Manchester United a 50 million pounds and a Chelsea omo agisika player no enso eko Ferdinand Akasa say onye sure say when kwa be the only sign na Man United for ebeye den ya omo edi others ebeba said ebeye team no emu beye den e won finfin ho Andre Santos abano na omo the other players so am eba be ka ho. Man United fan bi one podcast so Fire United penny for say sabi eyensem hunu ana omo di ye no 50 million de adabraka e born e was super boy no on deserve sa sabi Man United for omo anya ade omo nim jom Chelsea for abu omo okwa Chelsea camper omo mom e na benefit e Andre Santos move oba Manchester United. Kai Rooney when Rooney ne ba was signing the professional contract at the ama Manchester United wey ne scholarship when you United asure Kai Rooney no anyo no nko coach Carrick ne ba JC Carrick nso assign wey first year scholarship deal Manchester United enti Michael Carrick ne ba JC Carrick waka kai ho a ono so contract no wa sign ye show no our Kessben television. So Manchester United anya confirm sampa emra de betu dwa say omo airpelan na omo si 100,000 seater stadium ampa afi na land no omo anya bi na 350 meters northwest of Old Trafford. Na say omo ebe ne said ebe ya ebe fa enema bebre said Real Madrid almost stadium no almost even the other activities no sapepe and Man United almost stadium no almost and so a ultra modern stadium and United for and so AC 100,000 seater stadium Man United for enya akwala na afena project no almost and so a chance here Ederson Bobo Kennedy at Atlanta almost a player Obama United na the medicals no every ne enkodu Sunday there na Ederson we medicals now obebo edi Amama United omo enso a club no Bradley Barcola Liverpool any break pass PSG and France omo attacker no omo nya na omo pe na so PSG said not for Celta Kessben pa and abo boy no ho a omo Anton net ochina enso eka ho Mark Gill former player my Barca but the ball my Chelsea Jabi Alonso say on kind of plans ho and the Chelsea for Antonio now omo enye sika enko for before and so emra Giovanni Quenda say na niaje pass up the ball at the ama Chelsea from Sporting Lisbon Portugal and one sign contract at the ama Chelsea he be say the ball no at the saying and also 1v1 onyawa obeku 1v1 or trying style of play moment Giovanni Quenda.
Scoreboard. For supporters that haven't seen you play, what's one thing you'd want them to know about your game?
I think 1v1, dribbling, and I like scoreboard.
So you always like to take on your man and score goals. That's what the fans love to see. And what do you hope the Chelsea fans are saying about you after your first season for the Blues?
Claro que tive a mentalidade certa de ajudar os meus colegas, tentar fazer o melhor para o clube, estar a disputar títulos e para mim vai ser orgulho. Hi, Giovanni Kenda. I'm very happy to be here. See you soon.
Catch them young now at Chelsea. Giovanni Quenda was started training at Chelsea as well from Sporting Lisbon. And obesina kan ama the Blues honema ye show no Kessben television. So Bruno Guimaraes So when you notification say Newcastle Fontono na on free ho enkobo e ma club for ayete say Arsenal basically name Arsenal for official bid enkoye now should be head the scene Arsenal any boy ni edin come pa eno ana Asme Begovic or a former Chelsea goalkeeper was Arsenal omo the finals of last year's Champions League Premier League omo je ni kwa so show sign say omo ye complacent omo hia sa player we pa say Bruno Guimaraes eba Arsenal team be stronger mommy entie Asme Begovic.
From Arsenal's point of view, you won the Premier League, you were in the Champions League final. You want to go again and kick on. So it's not you don't want to show any signs of complacency, resting on your laurels. You have to go again and push again. And I think this would be a sort of statement signing to the squad, to everyone, to the fan base, to saying, okay, we're going to go again and trying to be back-to-back champions. And I think that midfield area, again, why not freshen it up? Because you're going to have the you're having the World Cup. Declan Rice, the likes of him, Odegaard, they're going deep in the tournament. They won't be with this team until at some point in August without a huge break. So again, you're going to have to manage minutes. You're going to have to manage these players and their workloads, and wanting to again compete in all of the competitions, not just by the Premier League. Arsenal are a club that want to compete in 4 competitions and go all the way, which means you're going to be playing again 50, 60 games. Which means that in turn you need those options. I think Bruno Guimaraes would be an incredible signing, would strengthen that team.
Bruno Guimaraes be an incredible signing because Arsenal bought more than 50 games. Players Libya among various national teams tournament we enti omo team amese early moments of the Premiership. And who be here say Arsenal for ebe strengthen Midfield according to Asme Begovic, Marcus Rashford, Akolon. Man United take a decision say I feel loan no omo man nko bim omo man stay no fight for a place United mo team no enso emu Benjamin Sesko akwa ne IG na ode picture bi ato ho na wa tro ase say o training pa Benjamin Sesko say training na oye no ontimi ntwen sa Premier League no enso am ebe sha ase Ruben Amorim wanya started Enra oya central for Shiemu as new AC Milan manager. Also ohen say Luka Modric Croatia ni no next year omo mi enu be koso na omo aye adwuma report by say Modric contemplate say obe retire from football and also obe free AC Milan. Coach ne say obe say onu Luka Modric so aye adwuma na Samuel Chukwueze ono so eba alone e wo Premier League ni mu e ma Fulham. Nemo say coach ne pese Chukwueze enso stay na oto aso ebo ne ball e de ma AC Milan omo enso club no Juventus omo Pedro Paulina Bayern Munich omo midfielder na last year abeboye e ma Spurs e survive here e Premier League no ono e na say die Spurs omo nya ntodo Bayern Munich for abefo man die nemo Juventus any AC Milan show interest omo nya drop Paulina omo enso Emmanuel Abrokwa a Ghanaian player 19 under 19 no about Eddie ama Ghana paying just 18 and war says when you switch akwakobo Eddie ama Sevilla Football Club Spain na the contract no valid until 2029. Emmanuel Abrokwa I'm a fan from Adabraka Elders Ghana heya and Abrokwa so free year when you join Sevilla our come team no name obebo Eddie amom reserve sign for now and sana mo mo so ani na mumia omo de na call main team no awodi no adaroma we eso ana ejina na enkofo close nsem no ye de asi.
All right, Montana, the Tony Yemfa NC abono do aponsima aduonu NC pepe 0551599933 0551599933 0593231579 videos and the WhatsApp messages Monfa Emra. Yebeko ni what Scientific Herbal Hospital na yafa this short message. Yabasisia.
Dr. Nimoni said you wouldn't ni what Scientific Hospital no. There be biara obi efema onia no ye no. Eno na Nyankopon enam menema doctors for so eye a research about enhaban Nyankopon e de adom ye eye enupapa Nyankopon adomunti. So ube piem ni what Scientific Hospital nkwade a there bia wo femu bia no. Se empo ewo mojam ni esi ni aduro kra Onyankopon enam yenso ebema ho atokra.
Ya so e hade nyese wo ba ya sabi ni atam ebu di amount se di kokono na emu ye do to afidi so me afidi ni omu hwehwemu me you at the pot here, the breo, Nessa me nya, Yarene do in the Pepiano so. The Venezuela, my heart, where I say, what the editing say. See, the Babia, what to where I say, which you to a sentence.
Open what scientific hospital, Dr. Phobius, Yajumani say. And Buna any time or what dear Eddie Dummy, no, Yenyamu, Nafe, in very Nuakasa, who my friends are fight to chemicals, no. Yes, structure same and no, Nayan from friend no, and for a mount, and be our kidney no, Yaria Bemo kidney no essay, young Kwana Ganaha, yet take a habine, Eddie dialysis, our kidney not say I could do said Dian Kwanwa. Nyarishemu na yedi dina for nichirem ewo ni what scientific hospital bofra ban eboye ama wa diabetes ye ni bofra ban ene nyama bi efra ede mawa ebeko ma diabetes na o sugar ekosru pe no eno so aboa ama etimi abafum ebia na wo hwemisisi na o problem pa e yo mema sem baba bi wonu mu a onya tenkan kwa so ho ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne peja na no oba ehyemu a ehyemu na adwo eno obo so atese ne bema no ensore kra ebia na eno bi ada so a wo nom yo ba na utie me na se eya wo no problem ebia na e fibro na kosi a wo no kwan ana wa kwa ya sabia doctor si ensuo betata onkosi mu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebo ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan bema ebia na hu so e na wo form nkwa e form low sperm count na wo okura beba bebe ne hu so mu no na e mo no be friend spermatozoa no fa kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani what scientific hospital a enfidie de ehwu beda di amye wo se problem bi wo no mu a ne atimi ehwu aduro na afi aduane e betra ho adi pressure ti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofie timi bo amane obi so hweme na ne bia stroke akawa to mpamo ye kwa wo ye ba wo so ntimi o kasa na pampan boni bi akire friend halitosis ya ge ba ko a ya no wan bi obi opawase obetimi akade akire wo a ade bedi unya o kasa bia no obi atwene hwene o koda na nyumre o da o jonso antenta be papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years e kwa ni mo no o prostate na e kese prostate enlargement e ba sa o da o jonso antenta mo jonso be bransa na ade ache e mane nka achi e me nkofa catheter ahoma nkoto be memo abusuafo bi ebre ni nti manya adaje amoya de dia nyadidie se ni what scientific hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia be free die fidie e de twe enubna ena fa ho de ni fra haban mu e de sa o ya de ma wa na e ni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya Dansura bank no ene die ni mwe enkran so ye o ma 7 ye ben Janet Konadan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
All right, you call Niwat Scientific Herbal Hospital. Na yakofa sa message we and so ade ebaye na ena quarter final match back on eba so yin kan wasem Morocco omo ene France enye nkwada game wo simbia fa ho na message bi arbe bia no yebehwe na ide ehonsem enso aba. Good morning, Sergio. Manchester United is surely going to win this season's EPL. Palatable anyway every Asawasi and Abreye. Palatable for Asawasi. All right. Is it true that Moroccans have said they don't need the support of Africans because they are of their own? If yes, then correct score is 3-0 in favor of France. Simon Kessben, Tema Community 1 side 16 anyway and so Abreye. Okay, inti ebehe. Mamin twamna minko eye wanchi Alhaji Mama Salia if you want to bandala the way Abreye. Also my predictions for the quarterfinals of the 2026 World Cup are as follows. 1. France will surely or will safely account for Morocco. Number 2. Belgium will eliminate Spain. Number 3. Norway will succumb to the Three Lions of England. Number 4. Switzerland will struggle but eventually find a way around Argentina. Alhaji Mama, they also did Abreye and no. Good morning, please. I want to ask you as a journalist, is it in the GFA rules that of FIFA rules that countries should pay appearance fee to their players? Root boy, Edway Efri, Abuakwa Agogo, and so Abraham. There's more to FIFA than we can actually imagine. A lot of machinations. All that has been happening in this World Cup regarding refereeing decisions can be mere coincidence. We can choose to be emotional, but it is what it is. All things being equal, they will eventually meet England in the semi-final. Let's see what happens. Anike Smith, I wish him safe journey back home. From AB, Uthmania Senior High School, Tafun Shaiso, Moro Market. Okay. AB, Uthmania Senior High School, Tafun Shaiso, Moro Market. Unaudiwe, and so Abreye. Good morning, Kessben Sports. Africa's hope is in Morocco. I hope they win 2-0 or 2-1 against France. Sema Richard, Edway for South Africa, Durban, and so Debrain and Anopay, me free South Africa, Durban. Now Matthias and him for me call England. Thomas, Edway free England, na Abraham. I've raised this concern before, but it wasn't addressed. Unfortunately, some of us are able to join the live stream, and our only option is to watch later in the day after work. But unable to do so because the video becomes unable due to copyright issues. Okay, please verify this for us. Okay, your pages uni udom Monsha Sadi Emma Manfo. Okay. Damparo Samuel Referee Kwaso Nabre, I do apologize for the other day. I never meant to disrespect the elderly. I also pledge to use appropriate backgrounds in my future videos. Damparo Samuel, ayo, with the emphasis later. If I come home, ask him, and our video now the buyer. So the you be a kono, so be a demo, be unto us. We say a United fan said he will withdraw his support for Manchester United because of the signing of Audrey Santos. Of that basis, he was never on that basis. He was never a Manchester United fan in the first place. And Santos is a very good player, unless he either doesn't watch enough football or has no idea of the player. Okay, and so no. If Infantino doesn't resign after this World Cup, then I don't know. There has been the most fraudulent World Cup I've ever watched. No World Cup comes close. Chipsa, Hohoy in the Volta region, and the way Abre. You remember messages also the mother brain and pay na the Akanina and so I come home. BYT.
You know,
I say,
Bachoboko.
I
dear Chibakudiana and Asiana.
Uza, Nase, from so Nipa Hondo.
Yes.
So nipa hoza nakopo kasa yemfunzo pa ni no hwe ho abua atan
ti se first na ye ana asase apai na ukọ yesina uka kemze gobi metu
yeah maybe amanfo kasa we worshiping a merciful God.
Yeah,
so hwe nyoma ho a kade enchie
yes
so bi ho di boni pa no dia koda
yes.
So they business and yes I sorry on function there no sakoye biu well
you know
worshiping a merciful God na me fa from so nche
easy
and he be fa
yeah you know na be hwe ekwan a Morocco be fa so na bia one France boy e be ba so yi enema ewom e de na be ma Morocco e bia o matimi ahye de na be ma France agina brand so be hye France wa bakosem dodo say a wo be ye no World Cup mu and the World Cup no France are final the last four when it comes to the World Cup no the last four no 3 consecutive times France we say obe call the atoaso abra otimi ewura mu a aman be na aman be na aye saa de we bi da and ye be sisi so ne a kire head to head between France and Morocco. Ebrebe ne dika omu dika hia na tournament bay. Ye be wuram na yahwe how e be see free enso e de aba. But ye can oman Morocco. You know Morocco your oman a eti se bi anka Ghana. Un say the Ghana Empire ni ade no. E come fa so on be wura ha no. Ye can Morocco de na, you know Morocco de na old stone age. Nti your oman a ejina brane anka enye se football ene bia ababe si kwan na ka civilization ene ade pa de a the country Morocco no, the present day of Morocco no your oman general esi mu nyene ene ba ya che en sa abre no na prehistory nti ade bia wo bia ye de kire no ye de bo stone ena na de ehwe nti your oman a ba ye no na che se omo settle on na river ne nchen a na omo Egypt ni ade omo ewo ho even nipa kra na etewo at that time no you know you can be say evolution evolution no I say honhom na abawiase na ye wo ho na say ye bibiba na say ye benya bibi ti say ape ana say the friend omo chimpanzee ni ade no enti ye wiase a na ewo ho a saa niema we nyina oma famu da oma fa generation bia mu da over 3 million to 4 million years ago saa niema we nyina no na eba kakra to oma experience iron age oma experience bronze age and oma dey about the present year ye wo mu century ye timni oma ko millennium oma ko bibia bi before Christ BC ni nyina no na omo ewo ho Morocco ene we ababa dru ebrebia omo the only Africa country omo timi awuram the FIFA World Cup nim say pese omo ko the semi-final stage ebe yi quad omo ye no 2022 ehwese omo betimi akọ but in 2022 no ade ba akọ a esi omo kwan se omo enter into the finals no omo ya omo hia de no omo antimi awuram no sa omo na so na nei omo asa ba be hia na omo hwese omo betimi di akọ na omo akọ wuram de ye semi-final stage inti France ene ebe break omo se omo ntimi nko anaso omo mum ebe yi France a wako finals consecutively twice the last 2 editions and also about the FIFA World Cup nti ene ma bebre wo Didier Deschamps unim se match ebe ni match a to so aduonum enum 25 coach yes coach Didier Deschamps a former player at the moment no and yenya coach bia oba wiase wono ebo saa matches dodo no de man man na saa matches dodo no body man no saa World Cup ne nsa no okwe no ojimu baako odi second baako ene odi third baako Didier Deschamps so age baako odi second baako ti saa World Cup we ono no saa kwaje a de saa coach aye bia obeti se ebebo ni di wa ha no ye no de tiane say Didier Deschamps ni third a ono ni nyina bebo matches dodo pe but Deschamps betra because so I'm free na obeko game 26 and game 27 the final day so di third crowd obebo 27 matches sa game we and anase ne game yi any other 3 matches ebeko so e dey abeka 4 games ebo no quarter finals wo abedi nkunim bia no automatically wo 2 other games ebo because so obo semi finals na odi nkugo kra obeko ko pray for third place playoff meaning say who 2 other games inti Deschamps ebe be play coach obebody atrasa coach ye ka no asemi do ye ya World Cup no otimi enta sa stage eno semi finals prema akoma akomiensa na sa miensa so no odi third baako odi second baako no oje trophy no so baako a eni on card gasefo ho bi nti ade ne ebi ebesua ade kakra enso so ewo ye dwumade ye show ye education nti niema
ye ready se besua de ne papa and I betra se bia BYT do be se oka ho asem bia no o de ho nsem bebrel obi busa question bi say no krese Morocco official one announce say omunya Africans ndi omunya Africa support and I'm a courier, I'm a coon, Pamjo, we and some of the Atu. Morocco has not announced that it doesn't need the support of Africans. The government strictly denied viral social media rumors falsely claiming that its sports minister had stated the country doesn't represent Africa and doesn't need a continent support. The Ministry of National Education firmly rejected the fabricated reports. They emphasized that these claims are entirely false and reaffirmed that the Kingdom of Morocco is proudly rooted in its African identity and remains deeply committed to its strong ties across the continent. In a statement, it's all over. Say Morocco say free Africa and the support Arabs. Doc, let me go here.
Yeah, I also saw it somewhere, okay. But we are from the word go. I said we said the Crawford courses about who are now man for that to be there too. Yeah. At this moment in time, a day in a become Morocco. Yeah. Yeah. At this moment in time, or Kokasa and when you're ding. I think say from the word go, it wasn't important to me, but I'm happy the Moroccan authorities about straight up responded to it because Morocco nanka sanabako samchre say edubebina nkumbinya nkomuko join European Union. Yeah. But omantum and geographically we be omudane demarcations Africans. Indeed, they are so close to Spain, but the Africans, and in football in particular, obi eko on a continental or qualifier a free debate World Cup. Morocco played their qualifiers from Confederation of African Football. They are part of FIFA because they belong to Confederation of African Football. And even if politically say a dream or hokra say that should be umbesa try so be move, there is nothing that will warrant say Sabri anybody Moroccan Sabri umuhia support ebeba beka say any Africans na then. I think I heard, was it a Mazarawi? Or say, omo proud. So first of all, omo representing Morocco, but omo no there. Omo who said they are not representing only Morocco, but they have a challenge to represent Mother Africa. Yeah. That's what Mazarawi said. Okay. Inti, you know, I don't think say.
But true, baby, I know omo be trances, no. Yeah. And I'm a man for who say omo as Africans, but omo more as Arabs. So just say, yeah. Inti, do baby, I don't say almost threatening. You say, omo joining, yes. No more giant, but I know any official. Yeah. Sembi no mu big cake. And
yeah. Omo did san come na ye omo niema fa chirese sa no. San krofo ya no mu fabricating niema no. Omo hwe de unya obeka hu. Ana omo hwe de se ne wo ye wo no. Na ya chichiri bi de ahye wa no. Na ahwe ya na ne na kofa. Enti yes, the Moroccans and general no kwasem ne say wo hwe se ne omo ti ye omo niema. Ya mianim ni nipa anim ni nya ho na ye minister ne ye kuduru ya bobi e ka kire players ne say momum for money hwe facilities no ti say nom de to fie dia ahwe o mabambu bubo no kra beto o so nti o ma ye o mo niema yie pa na we are saying ankasa sa na tie me I don't begrudge them say even if they wanted to be Europeans because general e bia me na mete ha edru baby na nyame wa dum na pagya kakra unya na nko move akọ baby and they are aiming high and they say under 17 omo ye champions ewo the saying emma football mu emma football o ma gigi titles in be
channel so de abobo twa to nyina obele
o mna je chan ni ade ni nyina o makọ eye world cup akodru semi final for the first time and neya ye ka say they are on the verge of making it to semi final again. A feat difficult by top European teams to do. And the Brazil didn't kind of fear. Portugal didn't kind of fear. Germany fear. Uruguay fear. You see, a FIFA footballer, no most successful in Brazil will do fear. No, also being what Germany will fear. Italy for any. But Morocco is in the quarter-final phase. And in general, Oma emi high no ma ye omo ne ma yie oma invest wom and omu diswaba. Africa will support them.
Yeah. Intina, and so I don't know, Africa will support them.
Yes.
But there will be pronouncements, and I am very careful. Obi say, Uko Tunisia, tennis star, Oba Ons Jabber. I drew Wimbledon finals also. Now, Audacy. After so intimate win, Audacy, because no, I Africa proud. She never mentioned Africa. Or that Tunisia for say, or that the parents, or that the and the Arab world, or that you never mentioned Africa. Even though for Tunisia. So that's it. You never get but officially, I'm found to just say, Omonya Africans, Debbie.
We are not the free one. General, Africa for now, in Pimpi, who say, ye one people. Hardly say England a cut tournament, France a cut tournament. Now you can say Europe for yen support Union Europe for. You don't see those things there. Say Bia Germany bar now England for say yen Europeans. So let's support them against Africa. And answer France a bunty Germany for and now Spain for because say yen Europeans. Let's support them.
Yeah.
I say Oko US. And even UK near there. Sometimes a bimpo fan is Africa in one country. Oh, you are from Africa? When are you going back to Africa? Harley Zobeka, when are you going back to Ghana?
Yeah.
Oh, and na do baby a itimi kan ye hubom na normally only be for na ta so yes sir. Only be for na sometimes na ja prayer hubu ba ko ani bu ka bom mu tina ya kan wa bu content creator baby bu ni se die mu bi ni se mu true
masa midfield action foul de beka hona yenko yenim Kessben TV, Kessben 93.3, 92.9 Accra. It's my wish Morocco wins today's game, but the last-minute goals conceded by African teams is my concern. And I hope Morocco will learn from the mistakes made by other African countries. Apia Samuel, Mensa, Edway, Dancy Fumso, and Abekanyensa, Meko Suboy, wisdom, Edway, Efri, Suboy, Abba. Please, what Morocco is doing is extraordinary in African football. But take it from me, if Morocco eliminate France tonight, we'll see Africa in the final of FIFA World Cup. Wisdom, Esuboy. Doc, preliminary
yes.
Yeah.
General, me jira message na ni pana de ban say Morocco to me eliminate France and Umria. An African side in the final for the first time. I think that is what a lot of us are hoping for. Say Morocco, to me, and I say an African side be making it to the final of the African Cup of Nations, probably of the World Cup for the first time, because Morocco for drew semi-final for the first time, and indeed they were eliminated by this same French side. Qatar. Mekai Theo Hernandez 5th minute goal. Our Shaditi it's actually unsettled Moroccan side now and Sana Kolo Muani Edine de Etuso. In general, who had this tournament? For me, the team with the best team the French team. They are so resolute, very rich bench, and so composed. They've played together for so long until they are the team to beat. There are people who even think say Morocco and share France in terms of Qatar. Probably Morocco could have made it to the finals. Unfortunately, France is a beam. Now Obi can say two teams see so much line up. Now a group picture and didn't mean better near catch us France. Emranti any European country, but Morocco for no year before think Kakrasa Obejiatum because France for no Europeans, dominated by the white black guys. The Moroccans, we Africans, fita and France for no Europeans. We team say Daki for no more but then only there is just a besides that, Morocco, France, and the winner will meet Spain, Belgium. It wouldn't be Argentina, England. Say if you are able to eliminate France, then I will agree that it should be possible for you to eliminate either Belgium or Spain. So I agree with that person. But the game is Morocco major worry. Ismail Sabari are only available for this particular game. Ushema injury okunyaye ema omo substitute no enya de say Tuesday one training and runs one training. What it means is it's not likely to start the game for the Moroccan side. But Abrante Rahimi Obejinemu Edima Sabari, no, I think he wasn't that bad. He had a goal for Morocco, and maybe he will be a very good deputy for Sabari. Sabari has had a very good tournament. And young one say in the course of the tournament by Munich, it to me a sign of Ishmael Sabari and on the but unfortunately he will not be available for a team Morocco. But I think say in Sofiane Rahimi they have a very good substitute at the moment. In terms of a team France in Shada any problem in terms of injuries. Chomani is still out. But Manu Kone, AS Roma boy, no, on also actually or you're very good in midfield. Games are on Adrian Rabiot, a general in Finfionum, no. He's been very good. So I know say if Chomani is not playing Krana, I dare say he'll be a very good substitute for Chomani, and Kone has been that good so far. And that game, no, Morocco and France, you know, there are two teams that Obiabe Pesi Obi Kitabon. They both love to have the ball. They are unlike a Paraguay and France. Paraguay love to sit back, make sure Zombe control space, you know. Na omejabo no de ama France for omunya omu counter bia no motumia teki, then they will also be hard and rough on the French side. No, I think this game is going to be something different because from Bono, Yassine Bono in defense, the Moroccan side no pay, so Musubetima build it from behind. And if you have ball playing fullbacks, to say Ashraf Hakimi and Mazraoui at your flanks, may assure say only problem be trying to build from the back. And it looks like Chadi Radi would also be there alongside Abrantia Yefreno Musa Diop in central defense. And those two young guys have held the defensive midfield role very well for Morocco. Mika Bouadi and then El Ainawi. They have been very, very solid in midfield for Morocco. And I'm looking at how Omubeba face to face against a French for midfield trio. The four front guys, you know. Omu Juma ye papa. Obianim say Bradley Bakula penny formunti most of the time or the desired way etna bench. Then Abrante friend Dembele and Olise behind Kylian Mbappe. Very, very, very fierceful attacker. Omoba also Mbappe is so quick he can score from any angle, anywhere, anytime. And Sabono a tower defender on 10, he's extremely quick into Omu Ejuma Eonum. Dembele a bit mama a very good game today. Another game, it's something else. But dear whom Dembele and they said 9 million. He's so tricky a customer. You are not too sure which foot and or they control bono. Players be break me both legs. But who players are or both legs no. Or dimi di bia juggle bono, or timi di bia placey bono, and our power in both legs. Dembele is an extraordinary player when it comes to using both legs. In Tenonso Saya, Juma Kessben, Edima, Team France, but he'll be coming face to face with the teammate, which is Ashraf Hakimi. And I'm sure that boys no say anymore who ye. Ofa Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid will be playing on the right wing of Morocco. And Rana Oka, so yes. Onim any teammate Kylian Mbappe, Onim Chouamani, and they are good guys and good players, but a different ball game altogether. And General Morocco Sisai a coach the Mohamed Ouabi. Now some of us feel that change could affect them, but on template, send your mubo or motivation be biano and Sisai. And I think say Didier Deschamps na BYT kind of experience and a number of games are when you're at the World Cup massively experienced both as a player and as a coach at the World Cup. We all know France 98 how he actually marshaled the forces of a France team no Itimidio AJ World Cup as a captain and as a coach playing in a number of World Cup finals. When it comes to experience from the bench, I think the French guys are top over Mohamed Wabi and his guys. Azedine Onawi will be another determining factor for Morocco if he comes to the party. Ubekai, the last game, very good, and outside the 18-yard box, no, Obetime shoot Bebia Eddie Frionum. Me sure say one formidable side of the French team, General, is their back line. Very, very solid. Mijitum say Opamecano in Bornebo. But this tournament, I think, was stepping up even beyond my expectation. And form Saliba, Eddie Free Arsenal Ebano, are forming very good partnership with Opamecano. So defensively, they are solid. It looks like the last few games, Lucas Digne are taking over from Theo Hernandez. And Conde has been solid for them at the right fullback throughout. So they also have a solid back line. You know, it's going to be a difficult game, but one thing is sure, say two teams say Bishia, now we teams are Obia Pebona. It be at a point in time Morocco be concede possession, they are my friends for say Ombe Jamo Mabo, no more tries Ombe take you on the break. But set games, you expect the both teams to score. It's a difficult game, all right, but I will go in for a slight favorite victory for the French guys over Morocco, barring out on expectations the whole game. But I think France, for general, they've won basically every game. They had their toughest game against Paraguay, not because Paraguay was too good, but because they were so rough. And France for me is so resolute. They may pair of French game, French team against Paraguay. I say, on level of professionalism is something else. Look, sa omo composure no munya no say Egypt nya bia ke bia nya sa nkomo no na yedi. Because Paraguay for no frustrate omo butu omo tie omo to omo twede, but they were composed. Or complaining kakra bia no wajai. No man making sure that they will play to their pattern and their instruction and their momo. I expect Morocco say omo be very resolute. They ato Egypt, they ato Senegal. Last minute be no more refio money abewia omono and no near there so mu yehu adwuma omo betime meet French for no boot for boot. Yes, the French guys are favorite over them, but I think Morocco will give them a very good run for their manager.
The end the Africa journey, World Cup.
Yes, send the Kobasa the Anach's Africa journey na banawe. I will say Hida to Qatar 2022. Now you celebrate a quarter final berth. But what I say, African side they drew quarter final, na achievement because Ghana, AAB or South Africa, it was Senegal.
Yes, Senegal 2002,
and so AAB
and Cameroon,
and so AAB. Inti na first in the quarter final, by a pagem and they do semi final. Inti and Morocco free man, we can't celebrate so much. We expect improvement. You expect to say Anye Ukrano, Kenza maintaining another semi-final near. I think so all rally behind the Moroccans, but they are Eddie by General.
Okay, General, look, on paper, France are favorites. Depth, experience, Mbappe in top form, but football isn't played on paper. Morocco's game plan is clear. Stay compact, hit on the counter, use Hakimi's pace. If Morocco defends well and take their chances, we can go through. And honestly, Africa deserves to see one of us in the semi-finals. All of Africa is behind Morocco today. Now we are feeding with Asante Kona and Abreye. Oh, Africa nina etai Morocco echi say with me drew a semi-final. Ikai Ghana, it was 2010 Africa.
Yes.
The whole of Africa.
You were there?
Oh, yes.
Bagana.
Ne countries are almost free Ghana, Ghana. And Nipa almost free Ghana, almost penti, omanim. Na ya Ghana for Graham Penti Yosa. Omunina, red, gold, green. Na ma ne fekeke. In this other city, Africa, United better Morocco and so on. Morocco, together with other Maghrebian countries, should also respect Africa sub-Sahara. Morocco, together with other Maghrebian countries, should also respect Africa sub-Sahara. You don't wish to take Air Maroc or Egypt Air. You regret being an African. or try schooling in any of those countries, you see and feel the real segregation. They should make us feel they are also Africans, real Africans. Good morning, Sani Saliu. Anyway, Sani Saliu were too area how they were.
I've yes. A couple of times.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes.
Now who will be?
Sometimes, so baby, the obey only be the chance. I've never saw that, but I've not schooled in Morocco, and I mejitum say, omu ensanyi munibi omupa. I've had a number of experience in Tunisia. Tunisia was cool. Egypt, we had some experience. Bakukra de many mikichas. Nah, it wasn't that pleasant. Into Omo was our name, but me masem say, Yansu Yukrum Akra within Ghana. Yeah, within Ghana, Yakasem Krebi in Yimu. What I say? Yin Krum will be Obiko Wari will be Bob Catcher and say, O free him boni dia. Or say, then I'll call Fabi. David. Oh, baby. Inti Yimuni de Unyaku Hubako, baby. Even within a country, it is there. Even within a region. It is there. Social segregation. We are there. It's somewhere, some way, somehow. To me, ya na maboma dreamupo. Sem tu kwa no bi be ya na ekwedo ya there. Ya na nshede amebibri because it's all over the place. It's all over the place. Among Ghanaians, Ghana for ye nyina solidly. Ye be behind Black Stars no. Within us, ye be yimu obebinom.
Eno krepa. Na nise bi Ghana hankwa. Ebi abusuya bi kura.
Ifine
abusuya bi ma.
Debi.
Ufri asori bim. Asori fobi empeso mbe ware free asori fufu bim.
Debi.
Empeso no boba asori. They make obi.
Asori be no. Enu kwampo ye enough.
Yes.
Enu asori na ye pede akwa heaven no. Aye di preach kure no.
Ufri haro debi.
Asori ni bintimfa. Sometimes yeah, Hamze na ye ka nkofo dia ebi wo ye nchen
yeah. Argentina crossing go for support them because of Messi.
Yeah, people are supporting Argentina.
So Argentina history. And go but don't go support Argentina.
I mean, that's the last.
Argentina will support us.
That's the last country I will support.
All right. Anti Morocco. France is unstoppable and unbeatable. They are beating Morocco 4-0 today. Mbappe will score 3 goals. The trophy is France bound. Fila Edwefie Lembele, a die-hard fan of France national team. Okay, until Fila de Odifri Lembele, a free Nzema Abrayano. The France national team, which also represent the African 11, are coming up against the other African 11 of Morocco. We're going to witness a great game. San Francisco Grace Light Educational Complex, I know news site. There also the Abraya and so I don't know BYT. My mra na fi stars no for gufom na other stories why the Abre Amman for. Belgium didn't only celebrate by doing the Trump dance. Check the political reasons and mockery behind the time. And the player jersey numbers: Lukaku number 9, Doku number 11, and 68th minutes. John Edwefie Tamale and Abba. The John Debaye, what do you say?
That's a place, no much numbers, baby.
Also, Belgium didn't only celebrate by doing the Trump dance. Check the political reasons and mockery behind the time and the player jersey numbers: Lukaku number 9, Doku number 11 at 68th minutes. John Tamale.
So, 9/11.
Yeah.
The Akida Fono.
Yes.
Where Trade Center no at the Guyeno. But Senyo Mumi no Penqua Nane jubilate.
Okay.
Anna, why are we selecting Lukaku ni Jeremy Doku?
Yeah.
And numbers at the political case.
Yeah. Because
there were other players, and the players' numbers, up to number 26. Until it's difficult for me to connect, say, 9/11 as someone see, and another Belgium for no, a who America for, and also
now we would not America.
You can
American soil.
You can't do that there.
You dare not.
Football is not even supposed to. Now that World Trade Center, no, cry ni pay free mono. And multinationals, It's not something anybody will jubilate or anybody will mock at.
America be deport woman. And I say with my arrest. I
don't want to go there. Trump na no muhuru.
No, but I want to be 9/11.
Omunya video near Arabia.
I want to be 9/11 go huru or America. No.
Crawford time kesi.
No.
Sure. No. Not says Obia no be support you because Kamia says several citizens from different countries suffer because of that attack in Crawford we free Saadi and main person may buy that. And common.
Please, I want Dr. Franco Naro to delve into the Mbappe and the Paraguayan senator issues. Roland Edwin Jura and Abreye. Minima de and also the Badia.
Celestine. Omo senator no. Oko describe Mbappe as I've forgotten the exact term. Basically Cameroonian cheze or no. Okay. So Mbappe so reply no can I join the trainer but the new co Paraguay and run no more your festival be killing Mbappe na omo huning and I say something like Oma shed at Adia tron the boy Mbappe maybe later. That is Celestine, the senator na okay can I join the trainer killing Mbappe. Mbappe boni basically ne say obo panel in the share and obey to money no my na ready no more trouser no more shit
Mbappe oni o baby but it's symbolic
symbolic say omo she Mbappe and omo kese no boni be no why money no ko bobo panel tibeto abebo can you imagine?
Okay. Yeah, to us, Joe, Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria, and the Libyans are not indigenous Africans. They are called the Berbers or Al-Maghrib, who came to Africa for trading purposes. Okay. Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria, and the Libyans are not indigenous Africans. They are called the Berbers or Al-Maghrib, who came to Africa for trading purposes. And part of them settled along the Sahara Desert. So they are strangers on this black continent, but currently they've become part and parcel of Africa based on geopolitical demarcations. Musa Idrisu, Udwe Efre Abrohani, Tain District, and Abre, and I didn't mean one can be Bruhan,
Ewo Oko Nsokwa, Tain District.
Atrono Hanyu, kind of Bruhan. Okay, means also. Okay, Time District.
Time.
Oh, okay.
Ufri wenti ya utrensu tana bedu kwa dana nsoko Bruhan atakrum ne na ukose kwa ne baby out mi fa kusi buyi ho banda hinkru ti efre kru bi Bruhan.
Na utika ko na we
ba to dem say me father me step mother ho na ufri.
Okay.
Ti papa ware ti wana na metakopa.
Okay. Minimum Sasani in a bejatum. What? So was a good. Though my concern this morning is the potential of Arsenal signing in Yamaha, but I'm not going to my way. And I World Cup nonsense. Anyway, okay. I don't miss Kessben TV sports show called Midfield Action from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. from Monday to Friday. Great show and best sports show in Ghana. And with great and fantastic people, the man for Kano.
An interesting coincidence.
Yes.
But I don't think that.
9-11, Lukaku and Doku being sacked on 68th minutes in reference to 9/11. It's just the 68th floor of the North Tower in New York being severely impacted. But just like Franco Naro said, I don't think any country will mock that incident just a coincidence.
You know, at that time, Belgium coach, you know.
And then just
okay. And then keke. Sure, so person who grew American tea 68 minutes in pepe onfa Lukaku ni Doku.
Emra. As some can say.
Nobody will try that.
Okay.
Nobody will try that.
Okay. Intina and so I don't know.
Like it's something inhuman. Nipa and actually woman kwa a japade enti And it's not only American citizens. So at that time, who dare you say mock America at that time with no way. You know, a mere coincidence. A mere coincidence.
Okay.
And there might be a honoma why Nyabutra a bit mini bibishia any.
Yeah.
So and look at Trump when several as I was at with a dressing from to a different dressing as a crown or also on
this serious idea. Jenna, if truly the Moroccan sports minister really said they are the World Cup to represent Morocco and not Africa, we understand and take it in good faith and entreat all Africans to rally support behind France, for they are truly representing Africa in aspects, in all aspects of their team. Thanks. Because he did Kenya now what I say. Because France is DBM general.
The best word Johnny will later.
I don't know.
Say I can't Morocco for no response.
Yeah. Jenas anka nyankopon emma instant judgment anka BYT say sana sana ode oba no butu hotare na chidindenden no onko atumi manu yire free asase so tentem Jehovah is not it's just good because you're friendly anyway and so
the BYT akosa
ane ka se mi na BYT say nyankopon e hwe ye bone so ena anka bia ode twe aso kanipa omukoda omunsan sorry no ko usan sorry ade tina sorry ase yinchira nko na na minchira san ba osubiu tinyakopo hwe nyoma ekoya azan yakoda na ade san chie no that is we serving a merciful God. Yes.
A merciful God.
Yes. Entina ko se frane se ka BYT asado nko a
na msi BYT akosa o baby ana
oh na say suma na Oko club we now UK. Sir.
Na BYT way.
Oh no, sir, it's travel, you know.
T-shirt.
T-shirt BYT. Unfa da.
What did you know about it?
Hey, BYT. Now UK. I don't go for the bread. Hey, many one can be oh, BYT. Yeah, yes. Yes, man, some quite coming through. Also, yeah, when you car. Into BYT.
Into a yaka or none or
the baby news. You baby. Also, in your car. Can I when you're in the hotel? I did see first car of the battle. And I do not do this any years. Must have the alcohol crabia. I can't come with some great crabia. So, you right. Your wine will be white. To say,
what?
Oh, video alcohol, but for some great wine, or contrast and Saba. So, we are only back on the said, you know, and so also, they took turns. We in the back on other videos, no. Back on the buy. This about also train. Oh no, I also train you right.
Radio, yeah, what did you know that?
Oh, this one I get you. So this one I get you.
Yeah, no, this one never sound move.
I don't need
someone
can
right,
boss.
Yeah. All right, your boy Taylor. All right.
Say a body the avama area.
Who's I?
Say a body the say
I say a whole day. I say a whole day come phone sa titi come phone sa. See, I had the same good need Jack
Obada day or traveling to
Obada da no travel to.
Rosemary.
I know this. Rosemary Obada da.
I am brutal. I am brutal.
Rosemary has a Rosemary. Rosemary, I'm
there. Now, no, sister, it's in the Anebi, kita inu no ni na we wo no zana.
Baza no I sempado.
O kono to dia.
I'm freezing. And na Kessben wo travel to.
O kono to dia there. O ya we ka se bi kura 36 years.
No, but who's here what?
What?
Okay, the FSC. Go me friend power. I'm very for power.
Some more.
You know, currency ventures. You could be white now. What baby? So many kakra de my Rosemary. You must see.
Say company asweye yakofa enu amaso Zahara herbal mixture, Zahara G herbal capsules, Zahara man herbal capsules, ana Hindi herbal mixture ana yede aba edwaman so. Ewa na wo no poho. Say genital what? Ana say genital herpes. Ni nyina ye Zahara mixture ana ni G capsules edokro ya ana obehia. Say drowe echen moja dro mpo because it contains hemoglobin and iron. Ema oni peduane ye fe. Esa etimi ma wo TBD pa. A low sperm count na ye obema. Also ana how oba oni atenka. Oba person of the so no. Wadro eye Zahara mixture. Any Zahara G herbal capsules adro no eno na be boa. Hindi herbal mixture adro no eno so ye product a chese a boa to a 3D malaria asiye pa esa boa nipadua no ewo mojamroso ene asikyire yare hu nyina wo obi a typhoid yare na hawa ebetu ase yakra e de amma yadro Zahara man herbal capsules nso de ye boni din a na ese 2 minutes man fo nyina ye omo nsase chese obi ni anje e ma mema gina wo na so sonko kra na fe so ase sisi yare bia nso afiri ho jabusu wo man mo herbal store pharmacy any chemical shop bia
me ba ma wo 20 years on your offer almost 5 years me ma so no so the doctor me who so and me who see me so na me fa wo number me fira wo na so me nkoto Zahara me to use na me to pa ni nka ho so na me ba me koto da tia moja na nse wo timi wo start so wo no wo adro no moja ni nyina jai na nse ni nyina jai doctor nya me fira wo nya me nya o ka si no ho ato no kura
Karistic herbal ma seska to no hospital akasi any moon get for and 1,000 2,000 and as for na me cry me a young girl 25-26 years into me women say me jai braye I me catch a doctor and not try me so ebe po me na ampa so enti ampa me kwato tu no Zahara mixture and the capsules no 2 and me start say me no me say so bi anka me women say the last time me women say last year September and na this month me women say just say small flu heavy flu ankasa obi ani eze hormonal imbalance cyst infection and so nyankopon and I'm carrying stick for so and your modro Zahara mixture and G capsules infection the ben you bibia ko
na me DPO ni ko check here na ye say wo so doctor who number e wo TV so na me fire na me ko told you me so na me fura na wo kira me say de me no enti me no ya no me hu say since I aba me wi die mu pa de nyame ase enti do bi a wo bia no on bo modi ano nto bi na ye pa e do je do papa sugar na na ha me so ya no to no to aso me ta bo so na ba ko 5 me to first one second one na me sugar no na wo so kakra but they started say me no nyame adoma ba fom tire betu aka say do ni be fine
me na tata buru be ye bosumi nsia akra ahoma me twa ni picture akra da o e na nya yare ba ko na wo mi mu ni wo ye fun yade mi wo pipi mi wo afikyire yade no na de sa yade we menya stroke kura ma ye bia ma ko fite ma fa ha ma fa bibidura wo do e ka se ye no ka kire me se me nkoto sahala me no mo hwe nti me to ba ko na me no me ye no a san ye no me hu se me na na so te e na mse be me sato e na msato te se me na na ho ne de ni na ko e ma me juso no so bo sa ye yellow te sa nka bi kura me si me twa picture kura me ti da no sa me didi ahono ne kire wo na me didi me na ya atwe fo ne kire wo a obo sampa na na atwe a eye
na nso nya akyɛde free MTN ho wato data akyɛ wato airtime akyɛ ebre ne du se MTN so utimi nya mfasoom anaso utimi nya bibi edi free mo abra sabre wo mo celebrate 30 years enu ti sene so na wo mo emboa wo ye papa ekwan be fa so ne se obe dial star 530 hash star 530 hash wo dial ya na fe opportunity no enso aba ede amount na wo wura MTN achedie ni mu bi na achedie ebeche no ye che eye over 10 million Ghana cedis over 10 million Ghana cedis enu ni sika ye che na no kwadan chen ye sanso che ka mono kwa enkono 9 cars ene de Toyota Land Cruiser Prado enko 9 ene de che enu ti bomade na join MTN achedie ye che ni bi star 530 hash and nasoboko MTN my momo app ne so okowa nasoko MTN app ne so na wonso do hu egwamu bi wako register ewo ho na MTN celebrate 30 years in anomede sanhihye e de aba wo me se obi bia wo use MTN fiber ni bia ofie anasa fein na pe ope internet e ofie a bomoden na pe MTN fiber ni bi Winya MTN fiber ni bia eye speed no e soro enunti o browser intentem o click na page na bie o download ya na download e dia ma ye ton data yi kitwa tete so 100 megabyte per second no eye 299 Ghana cedis per 300 megabytes per second no eye 444 Ghana cedis per and a 500 megabyte per second no and we say 999 Ghana cedis pe and na betua na fe when your MTN fiber ni bi ofie na wo so betimi enjoy data papa and so e wo fie amuzu hair food shene so a 100% plant extract not to say 100% plant extract let's say ahaban a ewo honum and na Dr. Muzu wafa kwan so wanyama aban no watwemu ahoden no eno dia eye hair food enu nti eye organic eye papa enye ade a wo de sraw timo nyenko de sraw timo a na gya utipaye dabi eye 100% plant eno de aye na we use amuzu herba ni bi e de sraw timo a we use amuzu hair food ni bi e de sraw timo a emfaso benya no edoso papa emfaso ne doso wo ye oba tie wodiem wo ba ehua ewo trase dandruff ewo trase wo ba utwinyino abonkyere wankyerwa emuntimi nsaniye wo ba utwinyino ebubu wo ba pese utwinyino efu wo ba utwinyino wo pese muye hwam wo ba utwinyino wo ye rasta enu ti bomaden na yusu amuzu hair food ne be wo sa problems here ebeboawo amesu atwa de amount wo ye beman so wo yusu amuzu hair food ni bia ema otwinyi mu eye hwam wo yusu amuzu hair food ni bia otwinyi na bobo nkyerwa no esane mu de mawo wo yusu amuzu hair food ni bia ebeboawo ema nyema etimi akonkan ye pa de amount wo bia otwinyi entimi mfuye bomoden na yusu amuzu hair food ni bi wo yusu amuzu hair food ni bia problem si nyina esubetwa de amount me ametem tuni motrinyi memhwe semiki na pampemu na se ne onitrinyi inti ohunyu amuzu hair food me amuzu hair food sam trinyum sere bia ehu be yehwam okọ barbering shop uyi utia fa muzu hair food ne bi fasra sautimu abra yi uti na wie emfaso obenya de eye bebre fa woni che any supermarket bia benya biato bodua shop bia obenya biato woko na wanya bi anaso pedudu atu akoton na wanya so mfaso a eye 0242 955 056 0242 955 056 faso timu se obi a oye herbal duro obi anim se utwinyi bafu utwinyi na wo problem mom no ebekọ a eye herbs ene de ye nti obi a oye herbal duro no ka chos oye health food a endi wo chine eye papa a wo use am obenya so emfaso odibet bet na ye twa na fe aboyen amietemnya sika edi egu ye bottom enu ti so betwa bet na benye sika edi egu bottom a eye odi bet and also twa bet no o maso ye enne FIFA World Cup one game basum last 8 teams are womo bonum and quarter finals bako basu den France and Morocco bombarding nenye sika free France and Morocco akensi ni mu obenye sika e de free mu a eye odi bet and also twa bet no awo dintel twa bet no odi bet a obenye sika e de gu bottom chese odi bet also no awo soro pa enu ntu de sika kitu bi wuro mu a e ma onye sika bebre ensu de free first corner first row when we need toss ni nyina no obetime so mfaso first half na go match and results at the same ni nyina no obenya so mfaso na hyene so odi be platform no match bi ekoso bia ewiase afane match bi ekoso bia no obetime twa bet ni bi ewo odi bet apart from no odi bet same hot casino games and abeso twa bet ewo so na wonye sika obema okwan no anase aviator aeroplane na wiem no obeso otwi ekoda ansa na betiare na wanya sika wo mu a obenya bi enso odi bet so twa bet no odi bet because platform na twa bet no so no eye smooth twa bet no odi bet platform na twa bet so no eye secured ehon enso na beboa amana easy a day amount bet de ye na betwa na bedia eye odi bet o first deposit abeye no obenya 100% bonus 100% bonus and abenya de film o odi bet so o do be foforo baso a obenya 40% bonus e de account sika ho bompewe na apeden odi bet and wo so twa bet no e wo mo ahye Franco Trading Enterprise ko Franco Trading na ko Franco Trading a ye ton phones still phone papa fie ni ho wo mo hyasem aton phones e wo Ghana de wo bia gitum se Franco Trading wo kan wo bi and into Nokia phone se eye yam se eye smarter obema onsa etimi akebi wo pe Samsung phone se eye yam anase smartphone a ope obenya bi enso e wo Franco Trading iPhone a ope from XR enkodu iPhone 17 Pro Max and ape papa ne battery no aya quality aya mono ana patwa aya Franco Trading Enterprise wo pe smart TV aya Franco 32 inches to 55 inches open deep freezer normal fridges for nature Franco Trading Enterprise wope air conditions outdoor CCTV cameras and apa a Franco Trading Enterprise and what's so called your number is 0245 316969 your branches outdoor our Kumasi and nasa or any other region beer baby beer bekobian Franco Trading our Kumasi were doom your bay Jabba Jewelry Kumasi you were doom your bay challenge Bishop you were doom your bay Old Malcolm you were doom your bay Kofo Clinic and a new kid here utuha ubehuyan and so abo wabi ton asase near 8 acres of land and a waton nasasasi I will no boom hey ya into your beer or interest rumor number no afre no agent beer directly or no only passassi in the diano or no and an any bit dealy and their fat assassin 4 acres our ye dear mango I was so near dear cocoa was so 4 acres and so dawa and no dear she ni so and intifrayen one number way so 0244 257772 0244 257772 what for number way so up ye so Drabin Community Bank PLC Oko Drabin Community Bank PLC and fast one doso and abenya edefi Drabin Community Bank PLC a home any beya okwa ye be boano wetimi aye investment and fast baso aye Drabin Community Bank PLC and na we obia obeso to shares aye Drabin Community Bank PLC branching investment account ye be BB at the amount savings account current account obeso bibia a Drabin Community Bank PLC and some dennis say you was some loan awo and no letter pen na de beba niama loan ni bi ejuma bia okoye bia no obetimi e de akwakoye you batampa loan scheme and so ho and no so yenwano mo ma mo shops awodo e bo jom mo pese obi wo juma no o pe loan e de roma a Drabin Community Bank PLC your number is 0544 74 5856 0544 745856 wo for number way so ye be so ne enu wadi nkomo ne aboa ama wonsa enso etimi akabi na nyama akonkan e de ama wo Baso Company Limited and the Baso Cream no a day abedjaso a cream of Bema you see Bema dear on your benchim I was say Nijia ba and Nijiam ban and Shemuno and Fasobia ambaso and Farmount where your Bema and your benchim when Timon more banning in any anje when Timon satisfy Bano were Bano qua one Sansum bebium and Nuntin Baso Cream war a Baso criminal FDA a Jatum say creamy obey you see wunya any side effective beer your mama to me and son or creamy ubetimi ye would your sasha more ye would your tube more and would your spray and so our Nina say we a bema be you bema will you bema ni we are what no kakre bi na dia fast yo after 30 minutes no na wama a year wako washi o washi na just a breakthrough someone no ba no e ba behiem we so ba so criminal no behiem a eni je dia ofa no kwa wo ba no kwa besan so ababiom wo ba no kwa no obubo odin wo ba no to no pese me ko abante ho because me ko abante ho o ma me eni je any drugstore any chemical shop bia be ko bia no obenya bia ato ho wenya bia ye number no 0244 750 510 Unilever International aya biaya wasoko woko Unilever International faso ya wamene nyama papa naba wamene Lux beauty tablet soap na bejaso and I'm so the Rexona deodorant no abejaso Lux beauty tablet soap no e boma udi dwariye wo obi apeso dwariye na hu fia e Lux beauty tablet soap no and also the jare with the jare and found near Juma we ono aduane otom woton mo woton eye oil obe coffee na nyama aye ho woton fish e wojom amane ne fish awodo bi pampan bi e ban ho no enkoye anase we obi a we fitani obe coffee no oil aye ho samina the jare e beboa wo ama ho ate eye samina friend Lux beauty tablet soap no e be yi fine fru skin so e be mboa ama ho enso aye hwehwe sham apart from no obenya vitamin E so mfaso obenya vitamin C so mfaso e de feed Lux mu wo de Lux dware a embleach skin no ebema skin no se de color ne sitia na da ho na skin no so atoso de ma o skin na etawe no ebema na soft e de ma e semina de koto bathroom a insuo kan semina yi gise wo de adware wie amsana semina yi diambe kojoto ansana asa enu tiboma de na pe Lux beauty tablet soap ni bi na fedware wo ye bema wo yo ba wo motium pampan ne nkoye wo hu pampan no nkoye utwe ni pa bi hu a na hu pampan ne nkoye wo redan condition wo mu a na obi esisi ne hwene bomodin use deodorant papa sa deodorant no Rexona ni deodorant wo de ye wo motium wo de spray wo motium wo de roll wo motium a ebom ema hu eye hwehwe hwam eso ebom eso ve eye sweat problem no esanso edema enu ntina FIFA agiatum enu ntina CAF agiatum World Cup ayeboy Rexona enu bia eyusu wase enu nti use bi na bebo ye papa ema nyemetima konkan ede amount any supermarket any cosmetic shop any pharmacy shop bia beko bia no open deodorant eye Rexona ye woni roll no ene woni spray enso wo pesamena ede ko dware ebema ho atia eye Lux beauty tablet soap no your number is 0240 219191 0240 219191 offer number we so general ye beje so
okay ye beje remember BYT ewuram kakra de amayen ansana de obia no ye de atoaso kakra de amamo mo videos no ha munya botremayen ye de hunsem enso ebebremo kama Oyarison Master Amas Kamal Ahmed say Masre out of form. He really enjoyed after a hard day's work. Oyarison Master Amas or BYT Wamano Asre out of form. Wouldn't BYT right? Neither corner the way and so abre. I thought or say is that BYT? Hey, Eurade, Nida con and so and us anyway. There's a shokubia. Okay, no other way and so by. Also, don't be surprised at BYT's actions on that day. It's not for nothing that social scientists contend that humans are not judged by their mere looks or demeanor. That can be dangerously deceptive. kwa menu sapon Nash na apeja we di aba nto jan di me yefri ho Tactical Orlando o si BYT won fan susu no da Tactical Orlando and the way and so abreye Achino and so say hey this guy BYT the manso and abreye Achino na say udi bi ache Salahu and so the way aba do you have Kessben Anas? How do you get some pictures? Salah will do every maxima and so a brain and that is get to a cry. And those must be dear child, man for the old abroad, and they're easy. Who name the BYT? Unipo, you didn't dear. I'm more deadly. All right, I'm right. I'm a review. Say, well, I also phone so Eddie, papa. We break me. One review. The young go for Fanny, Omokra, no more chira, Omotrain, Omo, the SB do almost. I will encourage the boss. Okay. Yes,
yeah, you know, now the door neck has a Muruku for so many Africans in your day, and when it comes to land and idea, Yedika Canada say, or what but unze ye wo bibia friend say ancient carthage ahantie no Tunisia for ni wuram ni ade no Arab for no e sha ase so mba bi mu firi Mecca nti wo hwe omaya ne dia di Morocco pa e be sha ase no na ancient carthage for no omo de oba na bae ne friend Dino Queen Dino ba na edin e de friend ye Elisa nti onu be wuram no satam no Prophet Muhammad no yes ne ba ewo ho a na ye friend say Hassan ne nana ebi ba ne ye friend Idris nti Idrisa no on bete the Idrisa dynasty ewo kromo ba on beto bebes no ewo the landa eno eye Morocco land nti ono ba ye no ena obehya ase say ono so ba be organize na afi wa yi supreme nti the battle of eye Fake e ba so ne ade nti ne maame ne papa Fatima Mohammed on na Mohammed ba na Ali ni kunu omo na eba ya omo ba omo great grandson enso ba ya kakra omo di Muslim esom no de enta Morocco a omo na ba be the dominant ewo ho ansa na later ye ba benya French protectorate omo so be wura ho that time na Mohammed the king no King Abdulaziz 1907 yeah 07 and French for no be wuram there can dey a common era C unze AD ye BC ye obibi a friend C common era eno no eno so twam kura nti there ne ye ka Idris dynasty by ne there old kura by ye ba 90s century womi 19th century no and ye ba be wuram no na French for no so buy so buy but before French na Ottoman Empire so be wuram Ottoman Empire no omo an nei omo achichi mo aba be ye tekino nti omo so be wuram o Morocco pen so e be konkoden pa no so ye 16 ho baby nti Morocco man ankasa bre but the present day Morocco land ne there e was old stone age but ye etukwatnafo a omo ba obi abepre ne there e na di be wuram a French for so be wuram bi ebe ye ya ansana King Mohammed V so unse no the king of Sultan till later na fahudie ni by 1956 no and obey the king wo call ya King Hassan enso by ne ba na King Mohammed VI enso aba betena so a edidi mu aba besi ne since 1999 King Mohammed VI e by no omunya nya biem ba King Hassan and be see King Mohammed V anan when omunya independence e di free French for nsem in 1956 after say omoba 1907 eba be chiri kuro no say afedi abe French for ne dia after 5 years to 1912 dia na ba oman na ba be French for dia ansana kakran eno so fa hudi ba 57 eno so ba nti kuro na ngasa ye Morocco ne dia Africa ya dia but etukwatena for ne ye be pre no bebes for na kuro ni omo dia but e ba benya a different group omo fi Mecca ne ade be wura mu a omo no nse Mecca no ewo ese Saudi on nti emo enso be wura mu a na ye Prophet Muhammad nasefo ne nananom enso baya ye benya Idrisi dynasty enso ewo kuromonti Morocco ankasa de eyoman ya Africa ya there because of the sea na the Mediterranean no den say obetra because ehona obi atwa route no e de ma obi ase ye die ni te say Africa Dambuja ba na ye land no ba bi eda no we den ye cha yes West Africa yes we be wura Portuguese for no so ba na adinti
Don Diogo dia
Zambuja so ono so na be wura mu afesa sea route no ono so be ye ne de e de boy ye de ni ye da so tim nti esisi sa nti civilization ni de ebeba ya che but ohwe Morocco dia medical ka say e Stone Age omoma hu age na Iron Age Bronze Age ni nyina oma wuram bi e de ba be si near your 21st century and so on the millions of years and oma banti so it is yakas see ya common era and yasem kotwa ubi anim date no anti sa penalty anti general Morocco omone omai France Asia 5 matches now out of 5 matches no see about 90 minutes general Morocco for chair France da France are show 4 even yamfan 6 matches France are show 4 if from 1988 France are show 9 and o ma France back sa back no penalty shootout back why draw but e wo major tournament there o ma shia back pe eno ya 2022 World Cup Theo Hernandez ene random corner nwani e share 2 goals omo entimi ante e wo the semi final stage eno Emma Morocco kobo 3rd place but say ode 88 Janeba Henry Michel ekofa omu team no sa abrekro na ye pam no ama Michel Platini aba ba ye omu coach e wo ho no former UEFA president e ba ye omu coach no de wo ni say general sa abre na so Henry Michel so free France enso be ye coach di ma Morocco enti 88 no omu hia no na ye tournament na ye bo enso e wo ye Monaco ye France and o mu invite o man Morocco say mo de ye de anemo mo mra ne mo nti match no France we need 2-1 e was our game nim but the next edition Morocco for so ana Ken Hassan the second and sa tournament de bo wi ani year and Ken Hassan enso ekoye we free asasi so ye de Mohammed the 5th enso eba ye de Mohammed the 6th enso eba ye nti 98 no omone France bo 2-2 so penalty shootout and now my Morocco defeated France e was sa kapa no nobody a second Mohammed Ken Hassan the second and so munyam so Ken Hassan eto and Morocco for left sa trophy no e won nanim and no trophy twa ato e bia ne nsa so mu a wan hu biem e kopem se 99 a wokọ ya ye for be seen na 90 omuhia aye no eno any bra e ye 2-2 score line but e was say ye decisive match say ne se ko penalty shootout a decisive match de be kan say wa win regulation time there enya de say Morocco ahye oman France da na emum France fo ahye omon mako enan eso e na ba akwa ya tipenko e na ba akwa tipenko e ka homa ne yensia no de Morocco for the penalties energy say na e decider e ho say etimi hu de obedim kunim say ya bo awie na ye nya win na ne akwa extra time na nya still also the penalty shootouts and so eba na general Didier Deschamps born the 25th match FIFA World Cup the only coach no what through sa mark no coach a friend say Helmut Swan no German coach na sa coach o coach Germany man in 1966 World Cup edo mo ko finals na sa finals no wantimi anje ema England eje and now wasado omo call 1970 World Cup and also omo call no omo to so miensa eso the FIFA World Cup nim enti 1974 West Germany host to year after Mexico and you meant me anko ya mfa mo a omo ne Poland kobo 3rd and 4th place no they know omo buy eba beg ball finals in 1974 eje trophy na omo GB ateku omo 20 years after 54 was Switzerland no muntiminje the FIFA World Cup no so after 1954 Germany ebeje World Cup in 1974 when I know me host enti sa coach yi do omo buy and osado omo ko omo 4 World Cup e ho na omo hu say baby omo duru ye normal first group stage a group of Italy, a group of Argentina, and omo ka ho and Hungary. Omo antimi an qualify e was 78 di abra host nation it toss edi kan ma Italy toss a ene omo ene Hungary antimi am progressing into near the next group stage because 78 World Cup na ye born say ye bo first group phase ni we be say group second one bi mo am be qualify wo no first and second automatically mo na mba be bo semi finals into ho no ye nya round of 16 ni quarter e wo ho into ye bo first one no omo antimi an qualify no ene ma omo ja ne kwan e wo ho but ne success onya no World Cup ne say otimi di first baako otoso bienu baako etoso miensa baako and papa ni did the sham so won the 25th World Cup game sa ebra papa e friend say Helmut FD ye de ye nkonya no ono so the 3 World Cups e de aduru sa fit na ono so hwese ekwan bia so no obetimi awuram na ebi ono so akọ enso ama bibia tima koso je na so hu se France ahye oman ani dia de Morocco awuram e the semi-final stage omo be the third country on this planet 3 consecutive World Cup tournaments or makono je no matima enter into the semi-finals and out of the third country omo be no e be the 4th time aye be hu bi and the first country de na omaye sa abako same way almighty Germany and Germany yenye enim ne modemo e the FIFA World Cup in 2002 general Germany for ebo the FIFA World Cup no Emma General omo echo finals in 2002 against Brazil. In 2006 World Cup ewo Germany omo host yeso. Omo sa akọ semi-finals and omo di third omo share Portugal. And in 2010 so South Africa. Germany sa ba World Cup esa be D esa be ball semi-finals. Wa bra Uruguay. Any Ghana ebo afiri no omo so share di aba. Na emom final match no omo ntimi anko ama Spain. Any Netherlands and a boy, Nemum, almost only Uruguay, and a ball 3rd place. And at the 4th time consecutively, almost Akobie, Ewo, Oman, de Brazil, and also Omokobo finals, EJ Trophy, no, the Germany and Sabreno, and so not before then, not in 1982, it was Spain, Germany, Aqua finals, it was 82 World Cup, Ama 82 no Ama defeated, Ama Italy, Argentina World Cup. And in 1986 was Mexico. Almost our finals BM into almost every the semi-final stage. Wabra Omura Argentina. I saw more grand final 3-2 EJ. And in Italian ente almost our finals almost share Argentina 62, 66, 28, 62, 66 went to semi-finals. Into SCC but on my why be I said Germany I am twice and no crown back what they call 4th time and about Miensa and a Brazil. Any precedent BMT say what is say Morocco lose na or my France air semi-final stage. One more be the 3rd country and the 4th time I hear who say or maybe air semi-finals at what was so some premier and sasso and yet easy sa World Cup we know and so ever.
Mekwaba. Minim sen simpi wo right? Mekwaba, mamin komra na yedi wachia. I say come make you trust on the local source and so breye. But you can person be san hwe fa biom.
Oh yeah, say we na build up.
Yeah, okay. You be san ba now the simpi atu ga.
You be hwe Ghana player bia World Cup on na create chances pa.
Okay.
Say player bi so a defender wono eho ho but the numbers ni nyanduru de Ghana ni no enso ye ba Ghana ni difference ni say ono no e attacker onye defender et say de Africa ni e de defender.
Okay. You better also the amount Kessben television Kessben 3.392.9 Accra DSTV 36. No, okay. Oh, don't come from me who be don't come from me who be say ba bonting positive negative.
Oh
yes, me you need that e wa dey come from me. Yeah, so me tia say o se me che fe ma be da wase. No way. The old tribunal no waka.
Oh, there be no na
okay, no problem.
Chief Inspector.
Oh, there yonko.
E wo be quiet. Do you mean?
Sangus unga sanjo boss.
O say, dia make fa ho bia no. Wade atum.
Matiase.
Na wo hwe life.
Matiase.
Say me wo office on come here send na cry me next week na me ba. No be friends. No hu wo fa che no.
Dr. Dawood. So I just over having a walk. All right. Yeah, now the brain there. Dr. Dawood, but you won't catch over Hacho.
Yes.
Kontu dosu do haba.
Na ye koye hwehwe mu kakra.
Mate.
Na yaba no, na yaba.
Yaba.
Say be oni ma krante.
Yaba. Yes.
We need atwa bi agu.
Yes, uza.
Me de akrante aduane bi aba nso.
Oh, okay, a bro.
Bro.
Okay.
Every.
Akrante per bro pa ho.
Akrante per bro pa. Say no say yaba.
Yaba. Okay.
Ori a omo New York. Ahwefo na ati fo mo hwe sa de we. Consec ebru ni nwi no enie. Se o hwe Kessben TV ene anopa yi. Ebru ni nwi ni sei no. Eye du kese a se wo fa ebeboa wo. Wiase no obi a ne na dom achede. Sabe obi ekosua carpentry a otimi eye design bi mane ye fe pa obi nso kosua mason nipa mienu ba kosua ba ko besi dan na ma na fe pa ba ko nso si ana wa chia because enye na dom achede ne ho ba meme de ne de mi wura kwaye mu a ahaban bi a mehu bia no minim ne dwumadi a edi na mehu se yedua aburo na yedua no ye hwehwa ne se ebebo na afama efama ne wie a yekotwa ida se de anyini a yebetoto ana yebenoare ana se yebema na dwan na yetwa ede abetutu na afi yese yeden ye banku akpele ana de keka ho eno na yenim se aburo ne mfaso de ewo so no but enne hye ne nso se ufa aburo a ubohu se enwi bi wo so se aburo ne fa na corn silk hye ne nso yie pa me pa chaw se o hwe Kessben TV na wako hospital na wako ye no you say debi wanya yade bi ye kidney problem se be wodun so kra na adane hawo wo no ye say wo kidney no e hawa start e ba ho de obeye ne say obefa consult we na sanhye we nso obi wo ho nso ane Johnson no ba but say de wo senka Johnson no esi flow yie no entimi emma say de wo say osipe no wonso wadroni na me ba be kire wo say de obesi aye no wo a Johnson no entimi mma yie wadroni me be kire wo say de obesi aye no de to so bieu obi wo ho a obekọ hospital no enema mienu ebetumi aba say ne sugar na ekosoro pa ana say yase or pressure BP no de bia ekosoro so jo ebro no wasem na meka no za no o hwenwi we no
yeah
obi a waka hospital yase o develop kidney problem we consult obi wa Johnson a intimi mayi consult and obi wo ho a ono ne de ne say waka hospital ya check ni BP ekosoro de bia nti wanu BP aduro sa enko so obi so sugar no de bia kwa na ekosoro e ba sa na ekofa stroke de aba ena nyame de adoma che de ache Dawood say me so me mfa nche because de che me kwa minim da mewu nti awo say me so me de che kwa e se menyin de so how would you say ya be do baby no e be fita na me crap man 18 years ni de mechi so say
we pedana here
o pedana here
yonkoi
so do o fa concert we ya open the bebre obetimi afa no fresh one say
okay
on say we enwo e ana obetimi apede awo ana a fresh ni say na wa dry o dry na ewo a o di good cap mu awo ho kama na fa good cap na no ansuo hye nsuo no huru a na wa hwie agum wo hwie gu so a na wa kata so be sesema edu 10 minutes wo hwie gu so say wi na wo kata so 10 minutes na wa so ne so kama o de anom disposable cap ketwa pa no ba ko anopa ba ko awia ba ko anwumre nom to aso saa 21 days and na du no ba ko na mase da bia no obetimi afra fidie so no adamase na afra me number no 0244 886437 na odamase a meje waseda
wow
o send me bibi nso a meje ne momentum
uhwe siwa o se free man
yes
ana wa me
na wa me
okay
na wono manopa awia anwumre anopa awia anwumre na obetimi apa ne bebre nso on say te say wo frax say on say o de nsuo guma
ebi wa odi nsuo hye gu ma enyo nti obetimi de agu flax nim now the nsuo hye na gu so now sepe no kakra akra eno se be boa amade bia be mouse bp na is stable o sugar e be stable we nyame de cheme kwa we eya aburo na aburo no ohun se tete no ohun na ye nananom kọ ejanan so a na omofa aburo dua ene de siesie omo obi wo hɔ a de nti anomo ye saa ne se eye kooko aduro kooko afifire ne to eme paya na moja nko a aburo dua na ye tutu aburo no afiri ho no wo fa aburo dua na hyemu na fa to gem wo de to gem a wo se hia ba ba etuntum wi a wo de yam manenfe efia na wo de nkuto men ko fa vaseline na na se nkun foforo fa nkuto nkuto papa ne bi esremu de bi na wo de afra wo te kakra bi a baby akoko na fifiro na fa sra so wo de yesa ba se 14 days na wo twemi onu bo se ni nyina ba hye e ba shrinking ni nyina afiri ho aburo dua no won se aburo ne hono no se ya ehwane a omode ye nkran dokono no se apart from dokono ye nim se esu nim fa so bia ye ya na ya hye no but be ma se ne tadua mu ayemre be ma wa yemre wo fa aburo hono no se ya de adwan no wo de boboso wo boboso a na wo de akakeduro kakra bi de afra nti bonu nkruwa enumre bia obeda wo de yi ba ko pe kukuruwa ba ko fe na fa tua to aso nansa enumre bia na watua enumre bia na watua 3 days sedu sa moku a chen wa e chen se ba preko pa wan hwe ya na okowu wo de ne page na so wo se 180 degrees sedu we na
akakeduro fra
aburo hono no
no anwa
da bi wonwa
okay
wo be bo na wo de atua wo be yam
wo tua mom
okay to banu nkruwa
okay
na wo de atua
okay
na wo de ada
wow
ade chia anadwo no nso no wasan atua bi saa nansa
I see
nti o ma na wo tua bi tete no ye nananom no mo nim aphrodisia
okay
we no ma na no mo ye
okay
so ntubo so bi nipa no nti meka se menya 8 years a 18 bi be di machi a so hu bi nti ameka se so jo sa fe de wajimedi na me adom na menya 8 a
still do ye no na be
na se papa wo ne last month no 85
oh okay ene obusuanum
me de me ma sem na meka na me de papa ye mfato menka se ye busuan
so so na 80 sa da wo ye sisi ye no na be wonte so na wo papa sa na wo papa te
da bi o
na se obusuanum
me pe se me chire
wo ko go na so wona na so kra no so ma ya no
menya 8 na me ye sa enye se me ye ne sisi
na wo papa te sa wo papa te sa
for say atremo obi ati
wo so papa na wona na so
me number 0244
wona na nka se busuan mo suma ya no ye nto so o ka numbers no mo ho de papa ka numbers ne yanko
0244 88 64 37 say do yase ba mo chiche free so yase be ka tro so den chema ka ba bia
enyi na chimi
kakra ma chire kra chire san pedro no yes na obi ohwe bia no ye wo edweso krapa on say kan na ye wo metro fm dining but due to one or two things inti yase bia no
okay
and ye ni sa dan mu bio
okay
ye wo udu metro junction ho a wo fa edweso ka o de ka say obesi o metro junction ho ana go filling station no krapa go filling station wo si ya no bisa say if na Dawood e wo no
okay
e kwan ho wa
okay
ene be ana metro no be metro no emu wa walking distance on until zia no
okay
na e adwuma from Monday to Saturday Fredwada ekosi memenda nti say jo ma kire we na be ka kire say be page
be bri ho no ma na okoje tinyai
na okoje tinyai nti be bia nipa no hwe yim free bi
Dawood chemponi
de me de chemponi o na say de
de se ho no and easy
na de me am de ye me ho adru ba we de me ta
vinkantro
na say jo be ma be di de o
yes
enye say wo kan na ma
yes
na hye me ho da bi
no way
be ma be di de wa me di aya se kom
wo ye nkofo du na wo so num bi wo yin pa
na mpanin say de o ye ma duhwam no
mpanin sakwa
mpanin sakwa
okay bibia
na me mete wo za
wo say arabia
iji say ni yade
okay
obi ani ye ne ya nyame anim nukure ne me ni adru ba kokra
okay
enti obi ani ye ne ya ma ne ma Dawood ba ho kwa yare bia hanipa na wachini ache e na ye me fe o say una ma na obi de ne ba beto kon say Dr. Jonana obi achini apa wo mfie maako dunkron 19 years oniba na wa ba Dawood he ba hospital ne na to aduro so 3 months na wa fa yefunu ene wa wo awo ntafo ebia wo bebre ebia wo ahinasa na awo asɛm no ya na de yɛpɛ paa ne sɛ wɔn sɛ nka de me kyerɛ wi nka flax yi na nka de agum ya awo no mu nsuo kama obi a be hu sɛ awo no mu nsuo na wa bɔ kakra na ato du anumre na kofi a sɛ wo pon show ni de wa action ta no delay
wow
so do Dawood Heba Hospital
yeah
awo no sɛ nipa no eba na opani yi na opɛ sɛ onya results a oba oni ne kunu nyina amra be ma no so na oyere mra so my labs bi a mo pa motimi de aba yenso ye beto aso aye further investigation ni ahwe how cry ma awo ne mba ye no to aduro so abreti obi na afa
street
me ma no apagya e ma no say apa na no pay aduro isi manim we
Dawood 360
yes
capsule
Dawood 360 capsules so na me sorry gina ho a meti me twa me ho say ya because ada we yamframa because me sisi mu ode
okay
nipa bia sa wo pese wo ye bema na wo pese wo ye bema mu a ma wo sisi mu ye den enya aphrodisia ne hia kese o ma wo sisi no emu ye den sabi o sajo me bisa question sabi o se wo sisi mu ye den pa wo bema mu ye den pa na wo sisi ya obetimi ayi
Debi
utimi mu pa wo sisi no na ade be
problem wo sisi no
ena obia so nhye no so se wo ye be ma wo tatena se chepa wo tena se ya duru be bi na sorry a saada no kofi a wo nse performance wo mpamu no na ate aba fo e cheze wo sisi no hu hia pa ba sisi no betimi awie payo a ena ya keka nhaban ne nubra bom ena ya se duru wi e ya homa mako nson
okay
ena ya Dawood 360 capsules
okay
sisi no sebe achia empokra manipa no ontimi entrene mu a onom Dawood 360 capsules
okay
no the Dawood ointment etwi so je obi wo ha hu na de da form a onkuto ontimi nkoto mfa o foso akoto nso ontimi nsore ne sisi ye de bia misisi onfa Dawood 360
onanti aboyi otran ho aboyi oda ho aboyi
so je areho
sisi
de no na ye bibia nti opese ma usisi hu hia o na usisi ne be hia o na ye yie pa e adrowi Dawood 360 capsules now the Dawood ointment no e de atwi
okay
e na adrowi na ni se ma wo mu ni se oba etimi nom e na be ma nso timi no because enya aphrodisia enya mema nko adru e sisi yade adru na usisi yi a oba ma nso be wie peyo ukotodwe na chia ona ma de se wo de poma ye wo no na onye 3940 ba na ona ma na wa chia Obefa Dawood 360 capsules. Or see twi na memene. O the ointment ni twi no. Na o mene 360 capsules.
Dr. Dawood.
Numbers no na our screen so. 0244
88
64 37 0244 88 64 37 and 020 168 1717. There were a dress of crapper. Odu Metro Junction wa o de kasa wo Dr. Dawood.
All right.
Krapa old Metro FM o do junction ho na o de bisa sa wo Dr. Dawood obi abetro. Okay. From Monday to Saturday. E do wo so nsa say na won say eh na de nyazem kito say na nsi ya memba me ofa say
One friend numbers 0244886437 Dr. Dawood enyasem kitu akra monka mo ho na fe DNA how fa ekotre no se ni yare nko na onsa se ma nyukura se na me nko na me se da nye number me yi we free ma chakra. Okay, woni sankus mon sori nko e se no monum fa mo beton fa ti mo ho gasi bawi no ne na mo mbeso mo yeto mi no a mo mra na mo nkoto mo duro ni bi e be bo mo ye papa hey Alaji Dawood. All right. Adrodo will be pa na de keka ho no do bia. All right. Kessben Television, Kessben 3.39 Accra, DSTV 364, Go TV 121. 3 years metia. Kene sorry je. All right. Enti you better also enter the white better na video bia ya sign the akamo ho Kessben TV, Kessben 3.39 Accra. All right. Yenshwe kakra bi ebitimi di atwa so amamo. General, please, is Cristiano Ronaldo an African technically per where his father is from. Oh, okay. Zero, sir, ne papa free Portugal, right? But in Zemucha say ne papa enana ba Africa Capo Verde, right? Inti ninchi Capo Verde, Africa. Inti na eno so eno no nchimwa yenya eno no fa Cristiano Ronaldo ne papa nana ba ninchi efi Capo Verde. There is a certain guy who has taken upon himself to provide Kessben Sports audio for those of us who are not able to listen to live program. But please, the guy's main problem is about bundle for downloading the audio and further converting the audio into sizable MB. Please, I want to put this issue before you. If you can help him to get sponsor or help to enable him provide the audios always. I used to help him, but my business has been flooded by recent flooding in Accra. Thank you. Oh, muni ending come on later. Na yenhwe de betimi de akamo ho. Ajewa bra ni ending come on kakra. Na fe BYT shouldn't worry at all. A man must enjoy after hard day's work, but next time he shouldn't record it. Sir Francisco anyway and so abre. BYT chejiwa bre mo ha. Na menini nwie in few days, the World Cup will be over and we return to club football. I really don't know what is happening. And it's also early days yet. But at least the new Commercial Santiago board should let us know what is going on. The new season is approaching, and yet we don't know our coach, management, technical team, playing body, pre-season preparations, calendar, and many more. The club is actually becoming dormant and nothing is happening. They should brief us. Justice, I would wait every Mampo, Assam Health Center, and Abre Yen. All right, Maminko Jiwao, Namino, Enkobo, Enkomo, Kakra. Again, or see a tusi of free again herbal tonic for Australia and Abba. You are so here. They don't go for as papa. Boy, come on, cry. Na, I said, Jano to sing, Nekusuna, baby. Welcome, boy, you. Yeah.
Na, a queen out there, mammy, so I really cherish it. I mean, sure. Ebusia for Sabre, dear, my money na ha. Na, me free Pemsan Company Limited, as ye, I cover by. Dr. James Amwa na doctor enam ni nim die so enura hodo no a eno de abe dwama so na se doctor edi ni nim die a owo e won hahaman mu no akwa kofa agan herbal mixture ene ne capsule se de abe dwama so a eduro yi eboa ama ya ye nipadua no enam oya osrunkum no yetumi ade yen ho afi wa anyarewa hodo pi adokro no agan herbal mixture ene ne capsule se nko a ena me kanfo edi ama o esanse so wonu maduro ya enam enwuane nura hodo a ahye ne maninti no ebeboa ama esiesie nipadua no ama nipadua no asan so atia pobiem sabre ebi a wo hweme wo de etete wo eye honam yaw general body weakness wadaroma edura me kanfo edi ama o eye agan herbal mixture and then the capsules is answer phytochemicals ashemuma afin so endorphin age adro yaboso na endorphin no eya ade bia etumi eso ya wano pa enu nti abre bia wo benom agan herbal mixture and then the capsules no endorphin no ebeboa ama aso oya bia nipadua no enamu no ebeso anokra ebekwa emabiem nti mesra wa dane da wo tai kwa adwuma ba na wo complain wa poso usisi wo kotodwe ene e weda ne mu aye nwunu sei na awona ba no sasabro no amanfo no bi wo ho a omuntumi kra edura wo hia eye agan herbal mixture and then the capsules and on kwa and betumi aboa na ama wo honamu a etutu no waposo na eya wo ya no and on kwa na betumi aboa ama ni nyina so etumi afri ho na wetumi afa wontoma pa e de afra e wa pomudem afei wa won so wo de eyesisi ya de mesrel bomodin anema wonsa enka agan herbal mixture and then the capsules say and on kwa and betumi aboa so wonom agan herbal mixture and the capsules no a wusisi no a eya wo ya no enya de a wo betin kabiem wadaroma sempo wusisi no enemu ayemra enkoto se wo benom agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules no awie no na wusisi no emu asa ye dimbiom wo betumi abo adwuma yie wo koto asori a wo betumi akoto asori nya de a wo beka fom enam enuane nura hodo a ahye aduro yi maninti mesra wadaroma bomoden ne kope agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules ne bi nanom mame esanse sawonom a ebeboa wo ama wo a wo ye adwumaden da ne da wo ye mesi na adwuma wo ye carpenter adwuma bia wutumi hu se wo ya affect wo sisi no se wonom agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules no a ebeboa wo pa ama wo sisi no atumi agina brane a emunyamre anampo no wonte oya obia ewomu afei ebi a obi nso so hwa me sabre ono nso ta complain se ne nsa ene ne nan nyina no eya na ayetititi eye poor blood circulation ena ekoso ewo wini padua ni mu me kire se wontini ana veins no emu asisi enu ntisa wonom agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules no a ebeboa ama entini no a emu asisie no emu abiebie na afei wakoma no ene droba ye ne wakoma ne ye adwuma ne nyina no eno so so atumi abo moja e ama all the vital parts of the body ebebo adwuma ye enya de stress bia ana oyaw bia ebekwa akota wakoma no eso esansa wanom agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules ninti ebeboa ama wakoma ne bebo adwuma ye mo amotai complain sama koma ebo mo peri da ne da okoha sima ba akokora na ote so saa no adwo ba akopɛ ena wo hia eno ane agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules sunya bi na wo no mo a ebeboa wo pa na emom wadaroma hyane nsomaye sese wo kɔtɔ aduro ya emfa wo pɛ ennom bomoden ane frɛ yen e wo numbers a wo hu ne wo TV screen ne so no ena afei aduro no ene gu ho fefefe a ne nso so wo hu ne wo TV ne so no wadaroma sa wo kɔ na wo kɔ akɔtɔ aduro no a wo tɔ wi a wo bɛfia ansa na wo bɛnom no bomoden ane frɛ yen e wo numbers a ye de ba betu dwa yi so sɛde ɛbɛyɛ a wo mfa wo pɛ ennom na aduro no anya adwuma ma wa wakasa aduro no anjew obamodin afre numbers no so a doctors no aye krado a wonom chen so omo ani wo bedi nkomo e wo sa kwan ni so na omatumi aboa ama wa pomuden so etumi akonkan numbers no aye 0500 8888 90 and afi 0500 8888 30 Mr. Wadaroma numbers aye dia tudwai bomoden ya ne frɛ na any doctors no eni nkomo esansa wonom ene betumi aboa ama wahunu ekwan a wo befa so anu maduro no ene nioma ahodoɔ pii bi a wo bɛyɛ edi aka ho afi oba fa won so wo hwɛ no ebi a wo de menstrual pain and a menstrual cramp ene etete wo Mr. Wadaroma edura me kanfo edi ama eye agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules oba pa when is that time of the month as sabi e was my buyensa na emujafin bi besin free emu ekono a eduro wei ena se wunya adisi wa ebeboa wo esanse sa wonom agan herbal mixture ene ne capsules no a ebema wo mfiti komu no ayede enya ade a wo bete ya obia sabi ubebu wonsa ensa na wabuo no wa wobehunu se oya obia ni ho woni ani dani bia nso so any problem esanse wanom agan herbal mixture and then capsules ne bininti mesra wa sabi wo mogafin no emma ana eba nso so emma ye eba nkitenkite no wunya agan herbal mixture and then capsules ne bi na wono mo a ebeboa wo pa ama ni nyina nso so atumi aye kama e de ama wo se de ebe ya dachi bia no enkonkofa fibroid anampo de chain so emma meto so mesra bomoden na ma wonsa enka dro bi esanse se wunya bia ebeboa wo pa afa ya yenso yeta complaini ese yetifa eye yenya no wusi wutira se ya asam oma wutiri so a eye asam no mesra agan herbal mixture and the capsules and I make come for a diamond so wadaroma bomoden na kope aduro ni bi nenom esansa wonom asa wuti fa no a etai pai wono ebi wo hokra na stress ehun hia sa wo benom aduro ebi wo hon so de a wa wutimi hunu se ade we de eta ba pa miti fa ne ta ya me ya pa de a ene mesre bomoden na ma wonsa enka agan herbal mixture and the capsules ni bi na wonsa ka wa bomoden afre yen e wo 0244 718-557 and 0241 604 702 Mr. Mawon Sanke Droibi na emwa esanse agan de eyedu papa na ye domo ne adwem ho nsonti no ya to apete Ghana hafa na be bia all pharmacies, herbal and chemical shops are who doing in emuno. Woka, one sa ebeka a guy herbal mixture, and then a capsules nibi. Na etumi edi wini pedriano akejinamu. Afei wo penidodo munsua. Fa wani chiremu ewo PFA pharmacy a e Waterfuni Road Junction. Uko PFA dodo bia wo peno. One sa ebetumi akane wo ho. Sansuso ena Colinac herbal ewo Ashtown. Afei Freddy Mens. Any rock pillar herbal so ewo KO. Danny herbal ewo KJTM room here ya wodi wani chire ho a wo benya enu papa bi na won so wo de ahwe how far Cape Coast and an important morning in ano a pina herbal. What the wani chiremu ewa pina herbal la dodo bia wo peno a guy herbal mixture and any capsules no one sa ebeke bi wo ho a fei tachiman a shyman downtown any kaswa new market phoning in ano humble mother pharmacy e biemu wo ho a wo kwa won sa ebetumi aka enu papa yi bi na wo bomodin adru enkran so dia Okaishi drag lane ho no mo a Repash Ventures okwa mama Repash owo ho de maw insuyiri ya nansen ekoso no enyade e kan no esansa Repash owo abrosan so enti wodru Okaishi drag lane ho no mo a wo se wo pe Repash Ventures obia betrel na afei won so watumi akwakwaje a guy herbal mixture ene ne capsules ni bi na chese bibia so etumi akoye e di amaw wadaro machine nsoma ye say Pemsan Company Limited, Yeni Herbal Hospital bia ewo bebia nemum afei na doctor ede enhyehyeye pa egu akwan mu a enche yede Pemsan Herbal Clinic no ebeba besum yase nyina ase de beya mene wumienu ya pomuden ebetumi akonkan afei so enkane pre-care natural powder a na yede be adwama so no sesei enya de ebi wo ho biem eno nti na doctor enam ne nimde so akwakofa a guy prekese garlic mixture ede aba be sinanan no nti se wonam na obi ka kire se oh Pemsan for pre-care natural powder na omode ba na ebi wo ho a mesre wadaroma enya no kreda bomode anasini hu esanse sesei no ebi ni hobie en kresika emaya de ema wonfon enka numpe mesra wadaroma yem prioritize ya pomuden esanse ye wa pomuden a ena da ne da ye betumi akwa apa medase
yense bedase ye papa number no sansi subiom onhia pa
Adaroma Sergio numbers no 0500
0500
88
90
and afei 0500
88 30
Sergio medase
yes medase pa again o se etosin ka ho na kopebio na beboa amanfo nom na adanse amanfo di no again ho no Dr. James Amwa da bia meka se amanfo e de faha se ye na wase ye na wadu na di omasem e de ama omo ye papa ye beto as mo videos no so I ready nti no ye betie ni ahwe kakra na fi yaba e de aka nyina no aba beto am so ndi ya page se videos I ready a mo man hwe no so kakra
ene Morocco wiase se do boy ya boy ene Morocco wiase I surprise Morocco ebeshe France 2-0 Brahim Diaz obetire say yes oyo no meche obia Sergio
Sergio DJ Shiloni Morocco versus France be se nye edino mbedi etia Morocco dia we would give pa 100% say Morocco be win game na abra from say no si bi omnement no nka menya enko draw na amomo penalties there nya de ombetime wiem ama obi na akoma se bia we ya hye na ye idea na de abra from betime age e de ama France for na ntine be sa de a Morocco amonko penalties na ne de penalties here mutimi nwe ma France for ntika kran person kan DJ Shilo me chia me fans for na Sergio the dance
Sergio Mr. Ronaldo fans now work celebrate the match between Argentina and Egypt as of 78 minutes now Obian Kasa FIFA I say but the moment Argentina too better count share and then the FIFA I say Sergio this year yet way Ubisa say Ronaldo no strength pan then Ubia goal scoring. But Lionel Messi, so Ubisa say Messi no strength pan then Maubeka. Because all she goes or assist or dribble or create big chances like or the Ballon d'Ors all in one player. It is a do so play now Ronaldo. Obi a we twa box for 18 box no mu keke or train say one for ball ni man no so o de go to Messi no say do one concern baby na Messi dey yan saso na bi ase.
Good morning Sergio Aaron yan kuma say ahinkro Sergio me say ye brasta hon sensem no this time around mo me hwe ne enka yentu ase. If we say a man for making wild allegations against our blaster concerning about the collapse, Munina mon former no entum na yentu to this particular program we ase. Then no bit me aboy because your best so sa na ya ko ni asanso ba betena ABCD ni mu MY yentu ase top journalist mutie ye munyina mon ka mo homom na mo mayin tuase cat must go there cat the obeko now so no yen hwe asam no pote na yere yenka enno ene hia and also France ebo omne Morocco me de minya yanka Morocco be hye now so the powers that be so mbe mo kwan no mbe hye de a eno na yasam be African idiot ka wish senka Morocco be de e be hye now so the powers that be Sergio Aroni nyankoma say ayenkro moni nyame enye etwuma
Rob go for years yani asam free man chia no abedwafo nyina chia mpopapa eda mo aseso de kasa free man pon na achirema akutwa park ni mienu nyina wadaruma muka ho asem emaye no ene de omo beka netie no aguso edi amaye na no wasofo nkola se omudi so agre na adne na ama se grant nyina omunya ba bi ni agro sine de wadaruma oba no kra tadie mu die no oye na adwen se o kan gusuo no eno na cancer aba stop no se wonyai na enti sadia edi asembeba edi asem na de ba di oputo amana fe no nti so dibom munya nke nya amamo na ka mo be na mo fa ni di musumo ba enye de oba na asha ase aye enya mo ba stop na ya no primu e kasa aye na nya minya aduma na die o ba kan etie ni nyina gusuo e da wase emie se oba no betwa so na waye park na ma na mi shram.
Hi Joe, good morning to you, your panel, and then all the listeners. Please Joe, my name is Nana Adumako. Pacho doctor na de marisa de tunim. Ye call wake up no, we Ghana formation ekubo ya tanta na ebo no. After first game no, kaya me video by say sa formation no ya dia airtight. Somebody defend there. Why say opponent ni nya ball no no nyina free opponent ni 18 era hu atra central ya abi defense abeka defenders no mo defend that be a ball ni sie so adena ye na ne Antoine Jordan ne Williams no senkrofo nya ball a if you mo an information about one pass before some pass move no why then say mo tackle wo mo 18 woman na this mo nyina forward nyina extra be come midfield so mo nyina ko guachiri Mr. Doctor me kan we defend wo mo any you say more no ba no catch them says affirmation tan more san fa ma Real Madrid debut but the bawanya de betenase the sloppy my said the pa me to en doctor catch Jose Mourinho says affirmation tan more fa ma yesre no na bio my said ba ko say na no ne ehwe o program no Mickey so serious no wo hwe ne documents ni mu ha ya na pampam no ese light ho ti ira do jo misrew na boys no nyina ese o my worried enti wo chen na se ma hu so on touch ti bo mode ne pe ba kuma make why na pampam no ya na ti ira no enti mi encover kakra kanya make say do no ya da no ti ese won hye ma ya why that's pi.
So Joe, good morning. Powers Piti Chakonango. So Joe, and a pay dear my bomb basso. And if my pa moye at a man Ghana mine. One day my team will cry, Nami Hoya. So Joe, the American say, Kato Kriku said, Ghana, ya my and 9 C form. Or here my way the Ghana. I call irrigation. How modern football. Because gradually, if football is sinking. What in some way course interviews are old players, no? Any players need no mania call up Nekaka. Even player I was see one of the managers be who for percentage in the everything shows. Say, Ketukoki is not ready to improve that football. To say you, Mamo car a bemon. Form nice C form. Because honestly, Ghana football is SNQ. SNQ graduate the clan class Ghana football is SNQ. He say, sports event improve Ghana. Be kofom. Inti say yo, semwa mfoma ntumbi na improvement due to my ba. Mfamusi na obiso mlebi Powers P teacher makakram pa maba
said I'm bani ngoko Zaragoza debia amode na iti FIFA World Cup no se munum se chairman oma bombo no dem a onka nti e wansi ni bi jaya akoma ni chi bi jaya ehu achie eri bi jaya ni nyai ana World Cup of FIFA president at stands mu jubilate go there. Chema ma boy dem mu mi.
So Joe, good morning. I pay them chia on obejo phone you say Joe. And I pay my question on say if you think Ghana and England World Cup your boy penalty referee anji. Ka room on. Into me be a Ghanaian best referee. Maybe England best referee. Say because the countries no more born referee. Nze Ghana or Africa. And England to Europe. And so you to me Abia Europe best referee. Maybe England, Ghana, Africa best referee. And cover room on them. Then case Abia and Chino Shibi Koso parking as well. To me decide. Over room on na ibi ayem fa neutral be mi unu bi nse room ya na nipa na efo nti se bia neutral mi unu na se bia Ghana best referee and I say African continent and best referee and I say England best referee and I say Europe best referee you ntumi nya ne sa FIFA ntumi nya ho bibia sa because Egypt ne Argentina match se nka bibisa ho no ma keida say Africa and I say Egypt referee no Obonye over for no between protest ama bibia koso kama.
Sergio, good morning. No, bicho no abedwa phone na. Musi FIFA eden. Egypt share Argentina, musi FIFA wa eden. FIFA president wa eden. Ya ne Panama e share then a ket anye. Se ket no akotwa beto se no wa eden yo. Ket ntumi jubilate ba kumpo. Ne shino see to be a Panama. Uma FIFA president Andre no Hawaii. Uma FIFA president Andre no. Na ket ye the same thing into me and cash and cheno. Me da was very.
Hello, good morning, Kessben TV. and I don't pay the chiamo. This is my drink a crab and say, Argentina ball now, almost to say, I rob Egypt. You say, I rob Egypt, yeah, because South found now I play and Kutia, a year Laka Martinez and Lisandro Martinez. Or the boot national I stored no any tier now, so I beat my piano. But if a year, Julian Alvarez, Eddie, a year, Mohamed Salah, a year, ball no year, and I ni foot no, ni boot no, and no, ni toe, and I know, and I can Mohamed Salah, na a tiano, and I have faces. Mohamed Salah initiate a year contact no. Sama Kaya, a year, Senegal, any France ball first match. Mbappe nya penalty bisa come ko have Africa say Mbappe initiate contact enti misro we nye say ya robu obia me say no ase no chi France Franklaro e kana say ni robu we ni robu we nya ne crack
jo rec up ne de ya de obeji ajewi o do obeji ajewi Argentina na beji rec up no e yan hye da ho no say Messi wonyi cap no no fan konko gina home na record obeset no e bi di be 1000 years obi ntimi mreki ya de hye ho da
Kessben rinshira mo na adwuma pa mo bo magana man we the rates are Ghana football are declining the rates are Ghana football are declining since this current GF president is the key lead in Ghana football. We don't see any progress. We don't see any little progress at Ghana football. From the highest to the lowest, under 17, we don't qualify for World Cup. When the last time we qualified for World Cup under 17? Under 20 years, under 23, we don't see any progress. Ghana Black Stars, the tournaments are AFCON. Since this current GF president is lead in Ghana football, the AFCON are Yari. Can go to AFCON without winning a single match. This will come to tell shame. Currently, World Cup here Koboyi. As Ghana, our main strength is the midfield. Ghana main strength is the tournament. So the Quenima is the midfield. Currently, the livestock of my state party is the only player to most confident. He's able to give you a good pass, a quick pass. Like Joshua, we don't see any progress. For Jibo on class like Untimimbo, as will be a force on the pitch. Sibu off the ball, better man attacking, but with the ball, what is he doing with the ball? Want to mean create any good pass or mean create any pass for the our attacker? You see, we have great player like Semenyo, but will be a many creative pass. Jordan say woman creative pass from wait me shake. But man the pass name out. You get me?
Mama, good morning. Me chia no abuja for am studio. The family Hamza me kasa fi ko folia in the stereo den. Joe the game ni there. Morocco. On by one South Africa. Am yes we ni age. Madam wase me cho bibia.
Good morning Sir Joe. Me say ono apamfo bia hoye. The mpesa me kan say Argentina she obi e ka say obi e ka he obi e ka ha. But remember you say France referee the match no. Yakofa Argentina referees ever be the France match they are. Munina mo amanfo kasa ho na de ntie FIFA person reject tournament ma Argentina. Say ni pardon me mo kasa ya insuno se France eyi Morocco free moi. On be san ka say FIFA etan blacks FIFA be Africa be ko nanim ewo tournament team. This year pa any Africa pa any how pa they say. This year as a France Morocco free moi. On be kan wasem. No ka say FIFA mpe blacks asem Africa asem to be say France and Argentina san ko share final. Sans Morocco enso timi no hombo na so ko share France a e makasa yanka. Nti on go for Argentina referee say be di year no be say France free na ekwan mu etenema Argentina on ko de cap. This year pa how they say Joe dear pana this year pa football you per say say oh
Kessben Sports Bujani Kasa free
Adamaso. And a match France between Morocco match in the more thing. No thing, but I'm still France ever go through. But Argentina all the way. Messi for life.
Africa do. Michia bedwafo ni nyina. Ghana football ni de akoduro no. Yamanu hu nyina ya anas. Nipa mpe no kore. Yehwa akosi nyantachi stage a wode Ghana koduru ye no. Anka sabre ye kasa kura no. Enka mprempre bi kura anka FIFA nko odi dwuma wo. Anas defo yama ye football atiaba no nfa so bonu bia. Na fe ye nya nimdefo mbetimi aye football ni ye. Na jo na me bompa ye de ma Moloko fo. Ye wa unua moze me kasa free bi Western of bia West ya metwa. Anam ne mo kasa me damase asundwe nkan obi bia.
Sergio, good afternoon. Chair on my palm from and France and Moloko ball and Moloko for the yet how much is the Africa on one at the Empire Born and no on the common. Now Ghana Brasta, you're interested in Moloko for is your mono, and so DF in Omunshi and Omunsu. We didn't be coffee rabbit because I feel I'm going to be na me fa konya we so ma me ho happy birthday me chia John 3:16 Dr. Frank Nalo.
Okay. Yeah, the videos no and so ABC bedemasepa se matimi ababa cheche madwen de afa nsema hodo pi eho bakwa manage pa so ye mampon de na epija na gidigidi no ye pitch no ho sensema mampon paka mampon ankasa pa omuni football a pitch papa bia wa e ball so na mpenifo ndie pa no mo ye nkromo enya nti se ashase na yeni ajipa
Center Park back hona almost causes a board koguso se omo beye temse to abaniwe ya na pabam omo ensi hobi enti mze na nsen komodia yedi anu tum peje mu kikan bia o mekai opanyin na omo ball ko edu na ebo ni tape ya na o ka se oni kotoko ni afienya wo ho you know ofre me
okay
me nu teacher ni ntime so me ne kasa
so na control secretary also
me ne kasa ka chere ne se no kwasem yem fan komoni nyina nto nche park ne kwa bi eso mo fa so mo ye no omo hwe no and nyame adom I think say it's taking shape we know my you know eye but omuja ne se ya omunduru be bia omuja ne se ya ne nsuo to die utim say people are desperate to play the omaye ni anko for guso omo football ono omo grass ne kakra nsa fa mo na Asante Mampo is too big too big
Mampo sododo
Kokesia abo alanjima Asante Mampo
Mampo sododo mo kamo ho
na de akanya yes ba kokra nyi na
na nyumaku ahodo na omo na mo ye bi ma towns ahodo no
towns na
GMPC ni Ghana Gas ni
Mpemu ha go duru bi poso
Etro mo fu mani nje mampo bani fo mun kam na sa nyumaku ahodo ya no mo ye sa PTC ma towns be bre no da ho
and such as produce great footballers pa Asante Mampo produce
yes mo we dey mani mu ya munye bibie fata mampo
alezi ye domasi se ye dia no tutum bia omatu anamo kakra ba do mama nko wi nsi
di munya be 2-3 pitches o mampo a obia nim so ko ha fata krono a momodi ana munye na mampo wenum de dabi mampo sododo dabi ye hwe ni mu be 2-3 months be 2 ana aba ona be hwe dem penifo timi ayema amanfo boys no the pressure my pass yankem mo na penifo muntu anan na munye sa pitches mo all right come Mickey
yes boss honorable dichum awedwumaye
yes
support
okay
MP
no okay
awedwumaye pa so he na oye enjoy
Kwame
boss
my so message be by
if you want
Kabian Kacha or get them out because I'm so concerns. My reason concerns.
You know, I couldn't reason or money back on the kind.
Also, on an for more.
Ah, okay.
Almost the same.
Almost say, oh, you're not Usuta say happy panoswa. Now, or Pampemuno at the TV Nuswana as a Dihuaton Crofoso. It is a Bayasha check. Yammy Masamo. No, that would be the kind. The so I call it for it. On beside the amount.
Mr. Me a dancer for me. Says, oh, but I'm my year till then.
Me banana monitor me.
Also, dear. The way any pammies are in I.
Some symmetry home.
Or see you trust in a camera and talk.
It does say, oh, sure, homonym street no Wakasa. So we'll suit us to their purchase.
Okay.
Okay,
it's a good day now, baby.
Say in May Street.
And there was a production for the studio was that so I'm on
why is your local source a crowd?
Wait.
Na pampu no ya na tirere no intimi enkova kakra kanye make say don jo misrew na boys no nyina say o my worry inti wo chen na say me hu so on tanhye ti bo mode na pe ba kuma make why na pampu no ya na tirere no intimi enkova kakra kanye make say don ya da no ti so won hye chema ye why
so what was it in team that guy with a
okay, so I will do something about it. Say change the obitima mbako. And now to see oh dear, say na me dey at the schedule to any Messi mi trase kakra nti de ma me fan kata so me wian me you ade am.
The moon to reach your body.
Besides that cry here anymore.
I remember you say na me cause of say no. All right, me nti local story say. Is a pie home.
Make your pump, your pen to maybe a pump, your shake.
Well, General, my minister same free the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Black Stars, you can walk up in the B, Yentimi, Anko, Yenim, in the 132, and a Black Stars a free move or walk up in the move. But sending some, say concerns about a coach, Carlos Queiroz, and a coach at the Matim. No, our this statement to buy up. Do you interpreting is a coach no I resign na no na sabre namsom eman incommodie enso etimakoso between the coach and the Ghana Football Association coach no e the 2 GF nim de no aset ni dwumedi obedi ema Black Stars no onya obeto aso aye dwuma no e the man the Black Stars of Ghana enu nti Black Stars edwumedi a coach Carlos Queiroz ebedi no with the 2 GF nim so onya obeto aso nemmom GF no ebedimi and ministry no edi nkomo e de afa coach no busumi pair coach ne GE e de kobo World Cup ne de nhwemu chese GF no ohwoma aso ye be difficult se ye betimi tese sika no e de ama coach Carlos Queiroz but almost ntidi se omunya coach na e betimi aboa because of few days obeso dwumedi no mo ade a otimi di team no enso ye number 1 what discuss what the 2 GF nanim se sabre Ghana team a waba besum no ogidi se Ghana team no e concede dodo enunti ade a enimania yi ansa na Ghana be ko World Cup ne be ko World Cup no akobo ehumodin de obetima bomodi so betima defense no ho adwuma yie papapa de amayen nemom de aka ne de ebeteki time ansa na wetimi aye ho adwuma de man national team no nti se the ministry no na GF no nyom bedi nkomo no ma engage omo se coach no ne sikasem no sa ban no ebetime tua anase wo muntimi entua emfama no wo metima hu bibidi a coach no obeto so aye adwuma de man the Black Stars of Ghana enso ewo afei and then a report about the management committee of the Black Stars. Walk up your call, you'll be so Jumedian mu. Said you see who Black Stars team no. When they are 2 Jeff them say each player beer or be my data and then for each player beer who said a beer coach for Froba and Naso no atwaswa enye Jumadin and so enfama no. Ghana ni abrante friend Marvin Senaya Wobekaya Ghana ni Colombia against no pride wotimi abomode a successful operation na operation oye no Ghana Football Association team Dr. Prince Pambo ne ne club impenyu form ene team hwe awmetima operate no ema sabre ne ho enso tona ne sa hye ne so se kobo World Cup ni bi na upra ya wo ho a insurance wo ho a compensation ho a etimi free mu enso ba de mo mote no na GF no ehwe so metimi ayusi na etimi aboa Marvin Senaya ukosi na kan de ma the Black Stars Stars of Ghana and so on. Maybe o Black Stars no se said in some way President John Dramani Mahama dia tuja and dia Ghana team no ho say was so World Cup ni bia said the teams ni bi ye bon national anthem omutimi nya ho fama to national anthem no was so to na o hwe bi kra na ko ye ni gisem but Ghana ye team no ye to national anthem na players no wo mu gina ho din e ha adwene ye papa e was say ye team 2 na mo na say be
then the World Cup players all dancing all that comes when they play the nation we get them second with pride all our players competition for playing for the national team and that's the segment then the World Cup players all dancing
totally fair was it other national teams no they sing with pride no more two yeah but do Ghana national anthem so na place general mu gina ho se ya enye
na president ye no na president ye kire ye no we dey say you
then the World Cup players all dancing all that comes when they play the nation we get them second with pride all our players competition for playing for the national team and that's the segment then the World Cup players all dancing
se say the on se say just ye train players no na chomo how to sing the national anthem where you say free president John Dramani Mahama, the president of Ghana, what they about to jam. Now, you know, you to other stories. She so be here, you be to just say, Yampofonkra, when National Sports Authority, one more a chief director, they to jam. So, walk up Sikana Bebano, Yamo Musikanibi, to say be a $2 million dollars near if you walk up Sikanimu, near their mom, normally a year Juma or various stadium because South Stadium and if Jinas will walk up qualifying matches, then I'm some Ghana, it will qualify a co walk up in the in this Sikaba, I was some to me and yes, Sikanibi. Obekaya, the former chief director, the National Sports Authority, a Professor Peter Chumesi, on also Casa Semnibi, and honorable Yampofankram and Sudibia Tosono. Nasabi, in some of the two Jano, one more year official. No matter a National Sports Authority no through the board no me da kwa koma the minister for sports honorable Kofi Idi Adams so me gidi say e we say sika ni biba no me timi die renovations awodo pitches awodo a wo Ghana na sa abre pitches no say no o me nya say sika ni bia e beboa na ama Ghana enkoye sa Accra Sports Stadium pe ene betimi abo games so ho na da venues no so yetimi abo games ne bi enso ewo hom yento asom ewo other stories a yedeni enso be kirem eye boboko a ye frɛ no Pando Heart of Lions womo prepare for the new season se so makofa new coach aba coach Kasim and makofa na ba wo ba be adwuma ade aboa club no coach ne beduru yam and o se ne dwuma di ase araho samle se coach Bashayford ana okrochi team no was it dwuma bobo kwefa ne Pando Heart of Lions edina faso no enya dia eye asem dekura so no ne coach club no na sabre musima magane kwan mukofa coach foforo aba me to nanim se memenda na coach no eba beduru enu nti memenda why na just say before Saturday beduru no na kwakosesa ne nyama e de free ho oduru ho a Thursday a wo masesa nyama ni nyina e de free de gu polythene bag mu e de esi baabi wo se sa dia Pando Heart of Lions boboko no enso ade aye no no ogidie se odi hu ye papa emwa se oye coach e de club no nti emwa so metimi atimi edna fasati timu yento so Ash Gold 04 boboko na se coach Abdul Karim Zito weekendi obepiemu awoboase Ash Gold 04 prepare towards the new season eba bekosonom yemfantuja so on the 12th and a team no enso be preparation ase for the new season ye ba beboy na tese se be oboase susu Premier League game enso betimi akoso ko samobodum enso ene ne mrante wo mesho mu pre-season ase on Saturday and wo mo esho mu pre-season ase still omo din komo se kwambia so obetimi enya coach Hamzo Bin no wetimi abeso dwumadienum as assistant coach ede amanum without assistant coach eba ene manim ye no wo wɔn so ɛhyɛ wɔn pre-season ase nso hɔ wɔde wɔn akyi Kumasi Asante Kotoko global supporters no wɔn ahyɛ yam yɛfa nto dwa sɛ saa bere wɔn ayɛ dwumadie soronko nkyɛn bi na congress ɛba bɛkɔ so ɛnam so ɛma global supporters wɔn chairman Solomon Ofosuware obetu anamon wɔde ne kyɛ brown for region no akosia circles no ɛhyɛ supporters wɔn obi ɔbɛkɔ west region na ɔkɔ central region na afɔ ɔkɔ United Kingdom na ɔne supporters wɔn akɔ akosia na ɔba Greater Accra na ɔfɔ ɔbɛwie ɛwɔ Asante region ne nyinaa ne ɛkɔ mɛfa so no ma mobilize supporters na supporters no nso so etimi abɔn board no metimi a contributing at the ama club no through the fabu census ɛne committee mɛfa so ama supporters no etimi aba stadium ɛno ne ade a ehia yie papa wɔn wi Congress ebetimi abasom na fom wie Congress na Premier League na hyase wɔn so wie Congress na wɔn pese wɔn ne board no etimi tenase ansa na league season no ahyase because last year attendance at the stadium no na very very low yanko under 17 aseye the Black Maidens of Ghana yefan tujam and a former Black Stars captain Andre the Dayu wakosra under 17 team no wamu prepare for the second leg of World Cup eba bekoso wamu kobo first leg it was Senegal wamu Senegal for kwetipenko 1-1 na former captain ko home ekwa encourage Mbabawe said the bia a return leg eba bekoso wo metima bon modern no metimi edi nkunim no ma qualify enso akọ the next stage of the competition yefan tujam ewo other stories mu se said na nakwa ku dansum na bechemfo o ma point no target a womede ama coach ni say top 4 this season I was say Brekum Chelsea Brekum Chelsea target womede man say this season top 4 there I was so timid club no enso etimi edi because of a year last season said there relegation etimi no top 4 dem and no target a wom de amano Kumasi Asante Kotoko wom aye sporting director aye Stanley Mika se wodene ni akye aye Holland memu nanso one aye clubs ni din komom e the first some players wom gidie se osomtimi ba ebesi akan e de Kumasi Asante Kotoko se ihihye che se ombehia defenders ombehia aye midfielders no mehia attackers ni bim nti coach no wahase edin komom e the first some of the players no a wode list ni bi in true aye Hamzobe women dem board na edi nkomo said bia womo sa ebetima kasa place no no mo so be se kan dem mo na place na womo airpenom sanso na Mediama Sporting Club a womo so 15 womo ebehye preparation asi womo so ep place ni bia sabre womo ne Kotoko omoko place ni bi ho a na makọ clash ewo home womo so pe place because on the 15th womo so ehye pre-season asi womo se pre-season asi ase so womo sanso ewo Africa at the women ni mo a womo ekwakobo abra womo kwakobo CAF Champions League and so about January. We a few stories up. Okay. All right.
Quickly, mako na mako fankra toka kra aba meko a Great Kingdom Medical Center na yenomo edinkomo kakra. Eba beto asisia.
Goodness, when I found your goodness.
Oh, Kriape mining crater Huasia, a Puemantam for the Krapumantam for Metra Ghana, you know. I tell you forward, ya tiasem do, ya tiasem de. So said ye, I are a sabia o kunini, I dear a sapapa every nipa, near Pomonimusem, SCPSC Tasabenta, and your bedra, I have one pump jenny, or Precase Jamma do a Fiticotiana and Wachi. Great Kingdom Medical Hospital. Anokwa, Bequidi for Tanua, never Tanua Kono, Nanya Kwamiase, Yarabia etete war for a Great Kingdom Medical Hospital. Hospital for Frya Pawantama, Nabet Yarisa. Ayarisa be one Fidium Mununtum. I shed the Pavidium, Naya the Buebia Copabia Intano, a Yinipie, Nayam will draw a person. Yaya General Medical Services and specialist OPD, internal medicine, specialist gynecology and fertility services, general surgery, plastic and reconstructive surgery, liposuction and tummy tuck. Opesa ushe punuba kama kakakola shape, anasadiye, urology, nina, ye nose and throat services, afeyo eye clinic papa fidi papa, edibeshwe ni yadye nina, SCS yeni kama diamawo, dental and dental x-ray services, X-ray, scan, any ECG services beer, fully equipped laboratory services just say fit the addition with the enemy educhem abefu kwan so de pa ya GIRS afo so ehwe won inpatient admissions e wo wars ahodo na ne ade say akrokro de ye fa no kwa doctor fo ne nurse fo a wakwadare ayaresam ebenya ho bre no mo pomu de won sem ayeye Great Kingdom Medical Hospital we propon equipmentum bepon so ye the Kingdom Estate the ni hwanim sa opa won sem bia ana so person book appointment ya for 059 372 2619 and 053 084 8502. Great Kingdom Medical Hospital. Your health is our priority. Great Kingdom Medical Hospital. Quality healthcare with excellence and care. Brabe Podoso, no better you are.
All right, yeah, but nothing. Yabedin komo kakra. Don't go about home sima mienu pepe. Dr. Franco Naro,
General,
and a guru.
Some of the
doors.
Some of the doors.
Yes.
Mamini kansha si free. Ghana mampenya sweye. Na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na ehano. Ekwaya Ghana mrantieno. Ye bo national anthem omuntu mintubi. General say a tea for ne yahwefo fan no e raise concerns the bra tournament ne koso. I remember very well say metra bekan say ade hadwen na ne titimpo wo hwe say ye bo national anthem ene ye ka the national pledge in school from the school days. O to omo anthem na at least yenya one or two we want to you see General World Cup no Semi obiya argument no person can sika yenya wom e de value mfaso wo ho ebra wo ko World Cup na me feel say Nipan has oversimplified the benefits of World Cup. It's a big stage and it's the single event or mine no when you the opportunity na the crow papa the papa be a wo mine no they are allowed utumi danedi e de kira manfo we are no the free your national anthem no say wo to a God bless our homeland, Ghana. No, what they can some actually one show who bo no as our bompire my own mind. Na say the friend of patriotism. Say you ready, say we cool who are now baby palma mind the room. Then Pimpi, who share the South Americans near the passion. Any other countries. How would it to now? I catch you say these are guys who are desirous to die for their country. And to kusi o mining a name. So how difficult it is to learn and sing the national anthem. Me try how can I say Effie Black Stars Management Committee and the public relation outfit. I mean your Henry Asante Chumda no. Sadi we ye o majuma. Look, General, Black o call mo hono so huye. Send no moto black o nyom. Much $100,000 or money anthem munzuato. $100,000 only as appearance fee per them my who qualified to run of 16 and my unt near ready so be national anthem neto.
Uzo moto blacko.
Blacko nyom no. O blacko ko on won. O munim every single word at entimo bi nka nkyere say o munyina o munti kroma eno munye kroma for enti o munim Yenima Isuya, Carlo Ancelotti has not spent 11 months or so. Brazil. This is Blacko. Look at them.
Production is here. How many Blacko?
How many Blacko ni? General, ubekasa nyum no mune Troy.
Ba ko no no na etu.
Ubekasa nyum no omune ne Troy. They know every single word.
Yentu, yejewi.
Delay I carry myself. Na me sansu mi chiri de de se mi sika delay I carry myself. Can I go the chest no small my face so who me o shake. I was Sympathy down to a 0. Decisions I made in my pajamas. Top of the morning matter. Of the phone with. And my mind. If we look, I am going mental. Sweetie for us when the minister to you. I'm trying to focus so I get busy with it, go easy with it. I'm not feel relaxed. Now me sound so me chiri the day, so me sick and delay. I carry my safety. And I go me chest, no smile in my face, so who me go shaking. I was sympathy down.
Oh, nice. Me enjoy Paul. It's not very pretty, no. I'm enjoying it.
They know every single word.
Yes.
Omaya Okosina name. You see, I don't blame the players, honestly.
Yeah.
And you'll be a juma. Senipa no to unsa frena. As I say, a free BB orientation.
Yeah.
As I saw the Fanti team. Now Cheno na said there any necessary. Into one, the Black Stars Management Committee, I know definitely they will be paid some bonuses. A Juma is so much in a bini. The public relation outfit. A Juma is so much in a bini. How difficult it is. Say, recorded national anthem, the tune, the players on WhatsApp platform, Fatusu, Nefa West, no, Etusu Samo, Nemu be Mara Metchre Womo, no be Ensuatu.
One of Lako's songs is even in Chi, and they were able to sing it. So we must force them to learn the national anthem if they will not do it by themselves. Dr. Moses Agawina, senior lecturer at Montfort University, Leicester, UK, the way about. Chi no kroma science.
What do you say?
We must force them.
Say, who person will go see a name we are singing a anthem no ye ready so better. It's general. Omanpanyi can no clear no can in the lighter side. But Ghana for tournament in Kosunya no more complaining. And Omanpanyi Sudan and no simino. Neso Omanpanyi
win the first time.
In your first time.
So the BIA complaining.
Niye mo anke so Omanpanyi friend and minister ni bisan and Crawford na beji sika de koma omono. Yante mono. Omunimuto. Manchra.
It's not only our players that can sing the national anthem. Many Ghanaians can't. We practice it at training. Every session before the Mauritania under 20 AFCON, Coach Abdul Karim Zito, the Brazil.
Coach here,
yeah.
So even parliamentarians in Tumentoa, Wadama coach, a true political show now.
Yeah.
We are limiting ourselves to the Black Stars that went to the World Cup and could not or failed. They are
no, but coach, you can say. Not only the players.
I rehearse it.
Yes,
that part when I made Babe can say
yes.
At least Omono under 24 they tried it. Into why didn't they try it yet? Now they are so embarrassing for the Black Stars and say the leader of the team Sahino Jordan are you? He never won't say of times I saw him singing and then Kwesi and so I saw him and then Jerome Opoku. These four, but Jordan they say and fun.
Sorry, so tries.
Yeah, one of the videos.
Yeah, but sorry,
one of the videos Hatiziki. Can I know Bamso? Fans in Momo Matias Gabriel Bono. Na sorry, General here Benjamin Asari you could seize or try. Sending your crown and year by 1 or 2 who will be no. But the captain will not even open his mouth.
Apparently, the facial expression President Mahama made no dear. Now he was referring to Jordan Ayew. Sikapama said this hospital Bura so they do here. President here anymore. Now only in Kofobi. President Mahama, I don't know. Get closer. Who's it?
You know, it's not funny.
So see, no here.
What's the do? Are you for now? There, you know, no more. You don't want to go for no more.
It drew also the president here. Then you know, All right.
But you know, it's not funny.
Yeah.
You see, You come say no 100,000 USD in yes kakito. Yeah, yeah, dear mama Jobia. Me na try kai. When I was commenting on the Chancellor thing, says our boys we omujiji 100,000 USD in this anema no. Every girl mujiskano. That she be on be catch say here no ne ho akire no oboma oman no oman na mbua na yentie obia. Sika no muji no bia hwe no de so yi. Wa unim na abema na hia after taking this money. Untu me kan kire obia asa me somo oman no e no oman na dan na kire me. You can't tell anybody. Enti Skano makoje ade abano. Ubusu ani wo ma ka kire nso hwesu yi. That's any of these guys when they come back. May from 2006 Black Stars players a call World Cup. No muni esim konwa di ano eba no. So be aba ka kire yen say wasom oman no na say oman no returning favors bi near there. Yes, I agree so sometimes due to long service no dedicated service you need some favors. But these guys charge and deservingly they are paid. I'm saying deservingly. Almost a fata. I'm not saying it's kind of fata, but more be a country that I say ne no enti or minor or some or minor one. To for only day baby brave when they talk that way you agree. But these guys have no reasonable reason to come back and tell the people of Ghana say they served and then ko yenti or minor Emerson obi a hwe ni sika so yi. Anthem no so next time any assignment, the FA has a responsibility. Minister Wadaruma Utie ya, omuko si ya nemu, omuko portray a culture, omuko kayen samache we are seeing na, and untini atam says Canada mono. NTSF more ensure supervision a very key. And after first game no muka umano boss so to say the president no nan ken temo sports minister waka chrom zen they are not representing as well. This aspect of it is important. Instead so mubeto black no omunsua national anthem too. Very important.
The players of Brazil, Argentina and Mexico will always make you cry when their national anthems are played. Why will you blame a team whose call-ups were in Wales and the players are buggers themselves? Mohamed Fusu appear USC anyway about.
You see, Mohamed asem no kan. Okay, me can say, ye kono basa. Yankra obi awu. Ye hu anse afre no mkohia Wales to America. Ye wie unse na nkrofo ka say oh we de nkoma ya de kakra ye nkohia omo ba no so basa because after the World Cup, we are far. All other teams, me sure say nkomo players no, obia obi biye. But on mine try take it ama ko see a name, mo kono bibi ntimonte nke omo ba no. At least they should come to Ghana and say Black Stars are big. Sometimes you ask yourself whether there is leadership. Let's be very honest too. On mine no na try take it, the amount some fan ko World Cup, tim ko duru ye no. They see bi esamo ba. Nanki be shiam. When are we meeting the Black Stars? We are far. It's like headless chicken. No direction. General Nkoye say.
So Koye go bu hom nyina wo kotoka.
General,
mama drew be semi-finals bia.
General,
even quarter.
No kwasem say ye can no crash re ho a World Cup.
Sorry, Accra International Airport.
Ye can no crash re ho a World Cup ya ekoyi relatively ekoyi. Yes, I'm sure what Ketokreku took over in 2019 after a NC normalization committee no. Omudi Eko Egypt tournament. Round of 16 at Tunisia ye free. Into your honor, you qualify from group stage in a Tunisia ye free. Since then, your core tournament be yet to qualify from group stage under the current administration.
Okay.
You call 2021. Ye from group stage, you win a single game. And you call Qatar 2022 World Cup group stage in your film. You flew on your back Cote d'Ivoire here. And also 2023 group stage, you win a single game in your film. The last African Cup of Nations in Morocco, and Mpode young qualify. So World Cup on your call and your call qualify from group stage. Round of 16, we met our match in Colombia 1-0. Minim se nanso bebre wo ho minim se your football net decline but what they to the past 5 tournaments major tournament 2 World Cup 3 African Cup of Nations yaba this is the only tournament we went beyond the group stage. Besides that o ferenti no manka mumama anko ye ntino man kan mu mama nti yesma na sa anko ye a utumi fa baby a opebia no aba. I think that some of these things should be regulated, and it is leadership. We have for her. Yeah, we are tournament and so I answer mama in my big cry. Yeah, Michelle man can say Black Stars by and Ghana and Medium. Almost all the countries they go. No man call for a near shows on what they do in ye. But we know your child will be uncle baby. General, you see a funny maybe serious. These are what we call little things that matter. There should be leadership. People should be in control. They should take charge of the team. Okay, player no Akudra America. Or pursue in the holiday or no the holiday in Tino Koye. Or my I didn't call so the return ticket should come. Near when say if you say Mbekwa na bibia or Mampenya sama okay and worry. So share woman who when him no catch no man. I think it will make impact. But Obiana the baby.
Okay, quite fast why free or mono, a month for any. Quite on fast why only dink no one for any. Yeah.
Make I say Omoba conductor and another takerism win a general din power. So I was looking at say and Kayabaya dinner, send off dinner. Say I be paying because send off dinner. Nanko Muban dia in the Batakarini, a Chichana pictures not trendy. Sasama are making, to be very honest with you, say Batakarism, also trendy. What do you bear say about Takarino? A Juma Kessan, your apartment for women. Because President Kufuor did the Friday way. Me New Kwame Asam was CJ collections. Ewa mekum. An African way no ababa ye Juma and Kufuor pama de bebre. Enya sika making job for so many Ghanaians. Into something like this. See to me project it. Near you saw a brand like Black Stars and the projector. You think we are doing only football, but you don't know the number of people amu Juma amu maye. Because the only Kentino, near Opam, near Oton, Umu Biajuma, and people will patronize it. Okay. So we take things for granted, General.
Then which minister is Dr. Franco Naro talking about? The one who turned himself as a spokesperson for the Black Stars, making press statements as to which players were injured and those who were eligible for the match games, or another one. Because Afrani, Nebuza we free breakum Chelsea as a team manager. Your other stories I say man for the comment be and so the Aban, I don't know. Joe, if you are a Ghanaian and illiterate and you can't sing a national anthem or national pledge, then it's a big shame. Into Jan and so that we are brave. Kofi na minim se me fro phones wa obetu ma to ama so hwe nim okay phones we are what okay em fro wo zoom nanka
zoom crowd you obehwe so
obetu ma so okay
Kofi de mi ya
on trust no
o minu ya no se no minu
on trust no
I say wa uni
ntuzi on timinto
to don't minto
okay
opa on challenge na
no game General Branty be make a comment about Keto Kreku na mpesa me kan da braka
okay
say Ghana she go tia Panama no Keten jubility na ye ka FIFA president asem nti
and the vice president Esa no mo just have video no so dia man
Ket and jubility the person will try bet.
How can you say this?
You see, sometimes you show respect not to even authority to our fellow men.
Oh,
me sure say Black Stars need the pa the nipa ne ni beji pa because share under his watch sending national teams in the name of Nkoyia General a day sikan kwa no pa obekwa akotwa bet se ebe hye Ghana
Emra vice president ya ja osa na
you know, sometimes and then maybe one ma over afa hu de wonye na foul na afa why din. That's where I feel say Kate Abon tornet no he was extremely elated to the extent say
a demoro team I say a demoro
but so the Ghana could try bet say you be Ghana no nya den. Oh, you see
comment to be serious
General enema nkoyi
so mpeni pana se mana enema nkoyi ana ye dinema kwetire dudu nsema ye troll social media ye munya kwan se mo so mo enkyere mo den sema mutumi bi ma no ka fa mo nua nipa And a bruise. Why?
It's so, for me, so unfortunate and so disrespectful for anybody to think, say, Katie, they are cooking bait in Tinia Shane and okay. For what? Sagana Kuya, on a bit dear Nimka, your more frano, a good Nikuma and Kosa, I know my level.
Yeah.
What I say? Kosa, I know my level, but I'm fat. Keta is low. Let's be a bit disrespectful.
Call me right now, and I'll sing it for you. Shame on you, Kala. And let Kala sing the national anthem right in the studio for us to listen. And to Jan. And anyway, if it's Abba. All right. I'm a director, you know, Kala. And the minimum Kala, so you man, not going to Nazanta. Na Kala.
I'm doing himself because I'm a researcher. I'm making him so much. But today, God bless our homeland, Ghana. Mama is a
Mama Urefi. Jesus Christ.
What they are Fabra. God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make us and make our nation great and strong, both to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our heart with true humility. The fearless, cheerless, honesty, and help us to resist opposition with our will and might forevermore.
Okay. All right.
General, you see, on coach, Carlos Queiroz. Say Obetra now on track. You be to me Nisika na into me. Me, I don't have it for fact. The MTT say or the Ebeko World Cup or charge and say $150,000 a month. So the issue of affordability is in. I know say the figure na me correct or not. Usually Ghana yana yigina $50,000 and the cry na hun semno a be brave. Enti $150,000 them here shows paying for bedroom who be brave. We are the free honoma. And then a short but if you are going to be given a long-term contract, then it means that the amount will come down. Me Carlos Queiroz, I think say only a semen share a World Cup because a team no name cry. After beating a Comoros 1-0, they qualify for World Cup no. Now you're winning a single game. He needed to work on our defense, and I think we were also not fortunate towards the World Cup. Kudus prayer, Salisu prayer, and Juku prayer, and so we can your team nekakra. Even though the centre backs and the agite Jerome and Sheda my am few almost are, but at time no they be fire now. Na oye wa smart. And decided so Obeko can to atrum na wabono kwa biswa e bianke be share shepa. And for me, on any technical team they did well. We are no the free on ma and Black Stars near the there are some players who really excelled. Our mufata basobo. Into me coming in a mum precope say Omoshia. If you take the two goalkeepers, Atizigi and Benjamin Asari, Atizigi Obienim say were disappointed a number of times until I fed up. Until I knew Utuado when he decided say he would look elsewhere and he found Benjamin Asari. But I think Benjamin also brought out the best in Atizigi. Besides that, Benjamin Asari Anka said 2.5 matches or die, gave a very good account of himself. Into my GM said the two goalkeepers did well. Then the two central defenders, probably the three, because Derek not Derek on the other boy no be boy no Lucas no. Okay. At least he gave us a goal and Unya chance he did his best. For Jerome, Marsha Jerome, about this World Cup, he gave us a very good performance, just like Commander Ajeti. And one player, Sergeant Ajeti, that's it. Sergeant Ajeti. And I think that Gideon Mensah was one person who impressed me so much. Maybe Baba Oraman pushed him.
Yeah.
It's because Baba Neto bench, Nana Oba, Untumintu, because Udin or pedigree. But I think Gideon gave us a top performance per on one standard. No, they are my now the 2 years. And Senanya, I'm happy to see us who undergo successful surgery.
Yeah.
Marvin Senanya, Obi bi olidi ema branch and sisa na dwen say Obi free Togo abebode ama Ghana no did us a lot of good because he was just super. Our tournament and Thomas Tay party me to chair the my party. You know the guy is a strong guy.
Yeah.
Ushe nema wa go through and some ya can fa no de dan anim e twen no. Not still to me a resolute. Ejina midfield say no si jina na. I think party really did well for Ghana. Or ye Bema asemni nyina no. Konye meme nyina ne bitima jina sa especially in England match na akoye decided say on chiao na ni nyina wagina ni and he played well. It baby ade a ode ye Jude Bellingham ni ade onfinfin no. Team say party a baller. So I was also impressed with Partey. And Caleb was a revelation, especially in our first 2 games.
Yeah.
And so he did well. We are no the free honoma. Semenyo per the near almost all the games. The you know the favorite position I left flank na ni but almost the bench finfi na yade. Why yade? Clearly, Abraham Tebit said Kamadin so a general. I think near Ghana Bayeni Biaeno. From the days of Siki Akono Moba, coaches Biabe Freno, ya man chances upon chances, but Kamal didn't fail to deliver. And I think say so benya chance in being part there. So actually be strong. Jordan started well for me in his first 2 games, but he got worse in the last 2 games. And Krofasha say Casson calling it quit. He's 34. I'm so only 34 near bro, 34 Nibia.
Crojin
Nibia. Because they on France will register from day one. But I would not make a comment based on the age, but based on the output on the field. I think Jordan and Lady as skipper of the team. For whatever reasons, the technical team no man chair or park and so in most of the games. And I think that if Jordan bet was so they are only ready to up his game because in the career Nankasa from top clubs are to championship, but from age and so is not on his side. The performance on the field is also not helping him. Until it's up to him to decide. And then the technical handles, Umumba handle your team, they would have to decide. If Jordan will be called, he should be called on merits. Otherwise, maybe so goodbye. Educate team. No. In all, the Black Stars did their best. Me kind of based on the fact say team ninye. And painful decisions so munim pass to adonya right after say young qualify for African Cup of Nations, the change should have come. The better can say better and get obwasi near the IAS racism. But clearly, General, maybe be a dead the PFS who Tuado wasn't the man, but we waited so late. When him say, yeah, Kenya, your last 10, 11 matches, you are winning 1 as a country. Last 11 games, the only win is the one against Panama. Wow. As a chance, a football no has declined. In painful no more football no so no. Enya enigisem. Omakwa so ma bedura enya enigisem. Esese omo tenase. I hear people calling on the president. Say Pam GFA president. Sometimes some of these things I don't want to call it laughable. Emotions near the account. I just want your BB at the agena so to me Ghana mampanyin entumi nyike to kregwadi yente ase. Kwesi nyan techi die no. Omunya bibi gina so sese bi waye bone de atia Ghana waye bone de atia Ghana mra ne ade no mampanyi bem. If it is performance alone, it's up to football people to decide. So those bordering the president to sack it or kreku. President I am running the network the president. Nti mra na obetimi de aye adwuma. Minimra kwa gina so ketokre kwa gye obisika na akofa Ghana sika na now I den do adwuma no nko ye megetum but the football people for na be say adwuma no and the best is so when so that is where the sports minister and co the next coach e be fa no they should be so much interested as to whom we appoint. You know, I say come 1 minute or two committee si asante kotoko kakra
never what yes you kakra. Don't worry at all. What I would suggest is in the president's comments on the national anthem is that every player who gets a call-up must go through an orientation for them to know the culture and everything about the country they are representing. Even the captain cannot sing the national anthem. Okay? Even about 90% of our parliamentarians cannot sing the national anthem. That's serious, eh? Victorious Collins and anyway, and so are Bray. Mamiko Audophobia, or she said, good afternoon. This Audophobia, I remember in my school time. Dr. Franco Naro with IU family again. It's not Jordan who didn't sing the anthem. Audophobia, I know the queen. It's my kind of one just say.
Did I even mention IU family?
Me
see he's the captain, and videos are here. You know, which of them did he sing?
Oh, Debbie. Oh, already Refikala Guyanimasi. It's 1.5 over 10. 1.5 over 10. Pow. Sikapa Methodist Hospital Brasso and a way and so about.
What's called color 1.5 over 10.
We see general Kalanso Pen Wasem, a question from the inside way and so are Bray. You remember others no and so
1.5 is 15%.
Please, I forbid Sir Franco Naro to mention Kamal Din Suleiman's name because he wasted the left wing positions. Okay, Mohammed Nasadiwi, a free
he
American
forbids
man.
me.
All right, in few days, the World Cup will be over and we'll return to the club football. I really don't know what is happening, and it's also early days yet, but at least the new Kumasi Asante Kotoko board should let us know what's going on. The new season is approaching, and we don't know our coach, the management, the technical team, the playing body, pre-season preparations calendar, and many more. The club is actually becoming dormant, and nothing is happening. They should brief us. Justice Mampon Asem Health Center in the way Aba. Mekot Dr. Amuzu and so Asheya Kofa message way Abaiba. But Rangunaro, I'm can be twice. We check.
Mema etiefo nyina akwa ababa Amuzu Herbal Clinic na yededro bia ba efe no Amuzu Garlic Bitters eyedura emamoje die fusane ewo nipadua nu mu eyedura ebua ma obia ne pressure ewo soro eba fom pa obi so a otiemi a wadro srade abroso obehia Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent numbness so obi se mensa anasa minan 83 nedro eye Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters controls urine flow. Dia odun so bebre anaso so basa no onye Amuzu Garlic no mu a emesoti kura. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent sciatic pains. Obi say doctor me to ase twetwe me wonya Amuzu Garlic no mu atu edi. Amuzu Garlic Bitters is good for stroke patients. Obi anya stroke, obu a stroke na bo nkaye. Unya Amuzu Garlic no atu edi. Sam medre na sofu bi wanya stroke for years. What thought wa minu panom I na wetimi asori ananti waka. Amuzu Garlic Bitters boost the immune system and fight infections. Say utie me na say uyo chembewu yare biya ba bekra wa. Kopa Amuzu Garlic no mu en ne mo ho ye dene na kutie nyarewa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent body weakness. Obu ha ahomre woni so. Amuzu Garlic Bitters dilate the arteries ebiabia intinimu mamoja ediefusani yie pa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters support the pancreas. Amuzu Garlic no pancreas no ya de ne modidi a ekotwetwe sugar na glucose na mu no me so te mass sugar eba normal. Amuzu Garlic Bitters improves vision. Obu oho a ne pressure was with the man de hunu wo form. Onya Amuzu Garlic no mo ebua ma friends woni na ayi wisi no we hu ade yie pa. Amuzu garlic bitters prevent palpitation. Nipa biya home by incessant home no wasu bebre sa kope amuzu garlic nenom. Amuzu garlic bitters prevent insomnia. Obu ha obre pansa wada. Ye fradi bi zinc any sulfur ye rich amuzu garlic mu. Ye ko gu mu a na my body ne home na home bo se nche na wada. Iti die na hu edi mano no kope amuzu garlic bitters nenom. Amuzu garlic bitters rich in allicin and selenium, which helps improve blood circulation on the male sex organ. Inti bema osi oda humachi antini bema nkano. Kopa amuzu garlic numwe. Nyambo jeni die fusane enko bema no hunadechia watini nka. Amuzu garlic bitters is rich in agioni. Ena musa agioni ninti. Ebo ema awodia kwa no ho ban ema sebuo ema kosu atuo nyina no emoni nyina kosu kama enti oba obuni se a embe yie obehia amuzu garlic bitters oba on person na wo eti kosu hia amuzu garlic bitters uko drugstore pharmacy anase herbal shop biara obenya bi ato upedro se mise bi nso a no afra mi number eye 0247 776743 0247 77 67 43. Amuzu Herbal Clinic, Mauji Hiochalo.
Okay, Dr. Amuzu. And yatin nkano. Amuzu. Her food no diabano. And yasam kitu akra. Good day, sir. Kaladie semekoka. Edi asembeba. Patrick Papala. Coach.
Papala so take ala once a month.
Mintiasi.
Minimdi oye bianzo ya no pesa me bon. Ole trawanchi.
All right. Doc binti we na fe binko kala.
You know, we have some tikotoko supporter. I am share kakra bebo from because you are not too sure the situation. Board no afa football director. Initially na nkomoni nyina ye say omo board no be pay chief executive officer. But along the line the board chair decided to obey CEO Ejumano. No executive board chair, which for me is the best structure is C2 Kotoko in recent times. Because Penina or the team na no do baby or the so nya to me be bree no kopebosia who say bosia no the shemwa e bripe mo be to me. Now what they are to baby so the dana BB tisa. So I've always advocated for the executive board chairmanship when it comes to Asante Kotoko. And they for football director. No be a share anymore say Mr. Stanley Menzo ebe pe afino mo be fa head coach na backroom staff ne ade nyina nso no omotumi ahwe. But it looks like up till now Kotoko untekrasi bi omni coach we na ekasa na we na ekasa nti amana ye nipa bibiri madwem say enam say football director no no ankasa ye coach nti ebia no na ekwa coach team na ankasa. Again, as a football director, he's keenly involved in the recruitment. As Asante Kotoko mpempenso a players no mnimbo pa no efa contract asomoko omo captain no Samba O'Neil obi anim se woko goalkeeper Kamara obi anim se woko. There are a number of them. I think Ansukrano is also on his way out. There were a number of players who are leaving. And clearly recruitment is very important for Asante Kotoko at this time. It could be simple for no year Juma Kukwem or morning crofo Kase and Totoye. But communication in Kutahudie, I beba or money supporters in terminal. And it's not young. Minister board now for board secretary. Maybe somebody should tell the supporters what they are doing. A style. Ubi Bena Jensen on the Okana Noa Tumwa Noa in Ejuma no nebechre. But you know, football yes and Nkrofa bembu no mutete na dru baby a o frɛ o ma fe na ne ba na yedin. So I'm thinking that somebody should communicate. Ene a Ghana World Cup aba na wi attention about the local league in so. And transfer a major a year kyerɛ sɛ when you abrese wo be ye adwuma na sɛ wo nya adwuma. Inti dru sabre a supporters person mu hu kura which players are they speaking to? Na players na nkasa no sometimes we play our open on crano say beto abonten nkrofo hu a advantage um say nenso bi o player no a utimi obi nso maniti a wona so especially when the person making the final say is not a Ghanaian ye ho nti maybe omoye adwuma no e underground but I think that communication
this is a board no 3-member board no and omoye board secretary right this is who speaks for them.
There, I'm unaware of a spokesperson.
Okay. Because supporters in person today. Yes. You think me say omo homo nyadwuma. Adwuma de I'm informed so mo ye bi ba, but it's on the quiet, right? Inti be supporters no be pese, hombeti.
Yeah.
The benefit no.
You know, no my friend, na team e ko say player be na eba, coach be na eba. Yes, you ni mo hwe. Inti
that could see the pressure be see me so sir.
That's the issue. Inti some way somehow the protocol leadership should communicate. No mama supporters ni anamono mutu no. Even structure mo de to kwam kra no. The release no na indirectly ultimately infer you say the board chairman is now the CEO as well. Nti adwuma no ma be fa ne de. Adwuma wo ya manipa adodo na sa unu obi to anamo bi nso a say o mani hunu ba bia mu free. Na bia mo be so agema home ne bia mo ko. So communication for me is very important.
Very, very important. Okay. Sergio and the Ravagonaro, you guys are super good. The reason why some of us can't stop listening to you, the uncommon kitty in the midst of football. It's only Kessben Sports. Go high. Kessben. Please, yesterday a guy sent a video and the background here, who said the most annoying part was the Obano, not Obano from tomorrow. The guy must be very careful next time. Nana Kofi Checheku, anyway, free Anguma so high tension and a brain. Interesting. BYG, you know, got a minute or two
to be on a Bricum Chelsea.
Okay,
our man now say,
okay. Me and Tiwi, now I'm saying, this goalkeeper,
Richard
Ofori. Na kwan of first to national the when they person players ni bi no yes yen hwe kakra bi utum say ni wom say na opposite players ni bi which the for no the room
yeah, ne cry airtran was I say in Kenya. Kenya. Football vimo.
Yes.
A passion, that's the word. A passion. Be passionate about it. All right. See, amusha was a no money.
Okay.
Amati so the ebi
okay.
Banenum. Yes, tournament in Ivory Coast.
Me too academic.
General the Kokudan so experience. Only say adwuma we kura be boa because onzo otrade e wo Brekum Senior High School or rather and why in terms of say we grooming kwada no why adwuma chebroafo region ni nyina na eba no eye pia na omo ko interact as ne ade ono na lead omo free tete and akochi Bechem United ne experience onya ye odiko Rain Masters ne ade no megidi ese obetime de aboa Brekum Chelsea 10 seasons in general omo target omo de amano no say on finish the top 4 after 2012-13 season omene kotoko play neck to neck race akotoko G League no e di from insem general the last 10 seasons only 2023-24 Samata G League no pe e no mutimi ba top 4 nim that was a time Accra Lions no omu nyina nya eye points pa omu de to so miensa Accra Lions to so mienu enti Brekum Chelsea ankasa no say league no bono say first no say ni enu omu no enye no no omu ya in 2015 e ka akoto abi 2013-14 e ka akoto abi se nkomo ko relegation omu ani 10 omu di 12 afiwe baby ano omu da ya nyame ya adom a omu timi koto so nsia 2 seasons ago omu to so dumienu e we league nim nti Brekum Chelsea ene se oba league nim the first 2 seasons na ne ma nko ya oba ya afi 3rd season no obeje Ghana league no enye Chelsea aye hu nti bigidi se coach Kokudan so ekono obebo men unim se national under 15 no on the coach CAF African Football League no ode Ghana koto so miense ehie Uganda when na yentimi ine enim se betimi akọ final because ene was to ye e wole gon but ene ma nko ya mfa ma semi finals no and yes akɔhyɛ Uganda ne ahyɛ no group a ne ani ni wom dada ɛna Senegal for so ɛne ɔmo ada was it Tanzania ɛbɔ finals at Tanzania ɛhyɛ ɔmo nti ɔwɔ experience so grooming kura ne ade no ɛne ma betimi akɔyɛ Chelsea ɛnyɛ host of coaches a ɔmo aba Solomon Ojo Christopher Nimo Wellington mo Orlando Wellington ɛne Tanasi Avich mo Vetislav that foreign coach bi oba na onso be ye adwuma ne bebre e de boa wo mo omanya Stipola ka wakwa aba akwa asa aba omanya hese wodamten mu nyina aba be coach a host of local coaches Abdul Hanan mu nyina akọ ho asamobo adusu ko obi nti ye hwe ekwan a mbefa so a enema betima ko ya no waka mu nyina akọ ye adwuma ho as an assistant ne ade de amo de nti good say omanya a replacement a obe replace coach and din and so e de Samuel Bodu say target omo de ama no me ho na ye ehiam because nansen ye hu Chelsea wo tofo ni mo no yache.
Okay, so almost all the old players of Kumasi Asante Kotoko are leaving. How can the team be built like that? Ejawusu Accra, Ode Aba, no. Kwesi Franasa the way about team manager Brukum Chelsea General, Mr. Kwaku Danso is the headmaster of Brukum Senior High School. Wow.
Yeah,
Brukum Senior High School.
Okay. To why headmaster credit? Meaning say kabechem kra na no ye adwuma first and Ray master na e course second division ade in terms of proximity ni ade no envy van ba ready onie na team ni sunie te ho mo aso na Chelsea mo ye o mo training.
No, it's a good choice because onim terrain mu very well. And I think say coaches or motivated think training in so or that track record. I'm hoping that Chelsea management will be manage the needed backing.
Okay. So Brukum Senior High School ehona enyonko Abele na oye president ema Ashanti Tennis Club. Abele unka Abele Abele ya hono ko so odi ebeka je so no senior prefect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, by him na compound.
No compound
obeka je so head boy SP so compound no Abele possible. We try in contribution. It's near friend SPSB.
Who's a
compound?
It's more yes,
yeah, every. I believe. So, you say Satan, no, you any mate me Musano. Oh, I believe. You trust her. Kala.
And I know I can't train the in the menu.
I catch you. I said, Mickey Becker just a wound, you know. Germany. I believe so. A head boy, so what? Yeah, Joe. Compound. I'm going to assistant compound.
Best 3 days in a car refuse. Now, fame me, but say, I can be big too heavy. Now, I'm trying because to my Facebook page. As my kind say, football should be discussed with facts, not emotions. And now, mama pages they are too away. Joe, I'm saying. So discussing football matters. Yeah, team set, you know. Yeah, my emotions, you know. Dear Nimuche, and you may be a and he was out to on especially we are referee, that's our support to club. Obo said, Assembly Bessidana Waka. Our bedroom say, and foul when you bounce, you know. Now for retracting ye, now be the Kobe. And he said, oh, chef football, that is what I be out there. Okay, for our seven Kwame to them, Pessameshe. If you say, oh, we know what you know, be brave on the Michel. That's all share, and you might see what Argentina, Egypt match the Muna. There are a lot of things. See, I recall something my friend said, the spirit of the game and the letter of the game. The referees, field referees, no moody matches, no. They saw a lot of things. I'm for say, now I'm betting you many my abo. But at the NSC, it's a technology album, said that I now busa, and I didn't reference in Uncle Tranching. Never computer been actually. Never point out the fouls, so on the material. But so far as I do, be free referee, I didn't never caught TV anymore. Not just also have another work to do. Because so caught, not say, I'm panny and pass, Obia so be just one sana, ye go goa. Joe, Obacasa there be Obachi. But the Joe said the match. That means football is a contact game. It could happen at anywhere. So Saoja and Rana, I might record Messi. You did the Salah will go now. Okay, BB say, or say, your BB say friend APP. I'm saying the mamma de ma pages or the better show. Or say the under the IFA Bruce VAR protocol for goals goals, the video assistant referees must review the entire attacking phase of play, which is APP, entire attacking phase of play. And it's, you know, as I say, Obano be review, sir, say, or start attacking, no, that's attacking, and to me, answer, sir. That's I don't need any more, the cocoa shell go. That's I said, VAR room, the friend, or home quite so cocoa shell. That's a VAR room now, friend, that's say, why any mistake be out. This incident happened on 2 occasions, sir. First one, you pull obedience, Egypt in Jesse, a hold you now in the penalty area. If you on a born cocoa say, where should the obedience and then the VAR cocoa share? So these are the inconsistencies, Amma and Crophobe, Akasa, and the TSA, not an VAR or Thai Egypt. So that's here. So these are the things. And it's maybe the answer, so all chef football now, should base of the facts, not emotions. We are referee who says so far as your friend referee now cover room is on correct side video there. So occurrence a mistake BC and sana go because or be babechi. But see I'm friend now do be anti so you for survive for now.
You can only tell Kala that football is an emotional game. So what is he talking about? Jam school.
Yes, that is emotion. But we the technical people, we don't watch with emotion. Okay, Shell said the BC.
In fact, Dr. Franco Naro is doing more. Is doing damage control on Mr. Keto Kriku's issue. Doctor is a very intelligent guy, but the truth is, he's done more harm. He's done more than betting in this tournament. Look at the players' call up and his selection. Boss, you need the whole rough. Okay, no. Oh, there may be a program. No. Very sorry,
General, Uncle back, your friend James Amo, and they and the wife, birthday. Diana Dakora, and they and the birthday na Nukun say, young wishing a special happy birthday. Kasman Rural Bank and Mami Juma. Now we have sent a Nukun AC Cananaches or Donade. More than 10 times.
Because I can West in our embassy.
And some what showed your mamma saying, coming can't send a brain in the whole general. The bit to my Kenyan and say, Ukunus or Dono. No, wishing a special happy birthday. Kasman Rural Bank, I wish you a hole and a nearby Dakora. Juma.
Dobie fair. Okay. And then Joseph Wellington, retired FIFA referee, birthday. Wow. A former technical instructor at GFA and RAC. Joseph Wellington, and then your birthday. Hey, I don't force me wish you a happy birthday. We're a special one, a free Osu Bempao. Yes, Osu Bempao wish you happy birthday. Referee Singina so wish you happy birthday. Kala, referee Kala, ni penina. Obia so wish you happy birthday. FIFA. Retired FIFA referee, former technical instructor, both the GFA and RAC. Also,
FIFA instructor. A FIFA technical instructor.
Okay.
Former FIFA technical instructor.
Okay.
Referee Joseph Wellington.
Wow.
Okay. Should be Ghana Sada.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Nice one. Emani Trinkwa. Nanka ese ene usube mpakra kasa. Na fansem kakra enso ho na nka fi ocheche na dwene fansem kakra ho mai but time no amai ko nyame yadoma ochina ese e frɛ no
General Adaroma Eraba no din ye Juliana Dakora. Juliana Dakora of a Kasman Rural Bank.
Juliana Dakora.
Yes.
Kasman Rural Bank. Okay.
Sumiane branch. The Hona or Nico James Amu and I see and wishing a
beautiful lady. Beautiful lady. Okay. On Juliana Dakora birthday so na ye gina na ye din adwumade no aba ewie nakopon ya admochina ye besan ba betrase na ye foforo abrem DJ KA says the ice na free mu brutal sabe da ne Ghana ni why mre
oba foforo na ma ne de aduane ni ba o
first oba foforo na aduane flow na visit ba osa da ne Ghana ni say the ice ni na akọ ama muye bi do ba do ato Robinson de to nyum sa DJ KA up next and the mujina say ochina you say no more trust you yakra mo. Pause.